Hello, and wolf morning. Yeah, this shouldn't be low, it should be higher. I guess this will kind of screw up some things, but what can you do? Hello, and wolf morning. Welcome to the stream, all of you. By all of you, I mean Regis. Welcome. How's it going? How are you doing today? Also, perhaps I should reduce the volume of the game. I thought it was gonna be slightly lower, but it isn't. So, time to reduce the game volume. Oh. Thank dog they make games with like a master volume option, because dog them. Dog them. Anywho, hello. Welcome to the stream, Regis, Caustic Dog, 104 as well, welcome. And thank you so very much for that host. Or whatever it was. I think it was a host. Probably was a host. I'm gonna assume it was a host. If it wasn't a host, well, you've got a free host. Think. That's a compliment. Anyway, this is Pathfinder Kingmaker, even though there's no title in the title screen, which is odd, but let's not pay too much attention to that, and let's continue the game. We're not beginning anything, we're continuing. I mean, I am continuing. You guys have no idea what's going on. So, Pathfinder Kingmaker is a wee bit weird game. The idea, let me see if I can recall it, because I have no fucking idea what this story is. So, we have come from the kingdoms of the east. I have no idea from where. Probably from Sorrowflow. Or no, not really. I think, yes, we have come from Restov. Because why not? We come from Restov where, I mean, me and other random adventurers, we went to Restov as the queen, well, whoever runs the place announced, hey, we need people to go to the to some new kind of bad lands and kind of conquer it, and whoever does it owns the land from henceforth. So they sent adventurers forward. I led the party. Apparently people just accepted the fact that I would lead them, and I guess, I mean, why not? Why the actual heck not? So we left Restov and marched west, but as soon as we entered this region, some curse took over and fucked everything up. So it took me a while to read the null marshes from the curse, and also kill the Tusk Lord, or whatever he was called. And then after I defeated the Tusk Lord, I kinda took his settlement for myself. So now there we go. I own a barony. I'm a baron, apparently. And these are my lands. This middle bit here, it's kind of hard to see, but I own those. I own those fuckers. And as it happens, being an owner of lands and shit, I have to take care of them. And because apparently I'm those kinds of kings, what's it called again? God damn it, I forgot what's it called. The colonial kings. I don't actually just sit in my chair and bark orders left and right. I'm an adventurer, so I'm gonna go ahead and do stuff in this big bad world of mine. Also, this is Pathfinder, so it's pretty much a tabletop game, but with, well, combat shit going on every now and then. Anyway, 104, you hosted me. Why, thank you. And Regis, you're a little stressed. Why is that? What's getting you stressed? I want to force a Pathfinder or other Kingmaker. What? We're not finding pets, and nobody's gonna become another king here. We're just gonna go and, I guess, explore. So this is a kind of a complicated game, and I should have played it from the very beginning, but I played quite a lot of it already. and to restart the whole thing is to throw away that many hours of game, 15 hours, which I'm not really into doing, so I'm just gonna go and continue, and you guys can stick around and just kinda chill out. I'm gonna go to this tower here. Apparently it's available for claiming, and it gets me 2 points of military, so how about we take it. The journey will take 4 hours. Available for claiming. Let's go! Travel. Claim. It's mine! Hooray! Okay, it's easier than I thought. Actually, I have, like... I guess I never made my way there, so I don't... Pathfinder is kinda weird. Because even though I know where the thing is, unless I have been there at least once, I can't throw in a travel thing. By which I mean I can't click the thing and say travel there and it will go. I have to manually find my way there before I can go and do stuff. Anyway, there's quests I have to do. Lots of them. Lots of them. Get ready for anything. For the Ancient Curse Part 2. I have talked to the priests. Jod and Tristan are waiting to discuss the results of the spider invasion. We talked about that and they said, what kind of curse is this? Why did it decide to attack us now? And the main question, will it be spiders this time or something even scarier? I'm beginning to get nervous. The curse will act and strike again in about 177 days. That's half-ish a year. In that time I have to decide what the heck to do with that. Peace for prosperity. Increase the ranks of the barony stats 5 times. Court alchemist. Build a workshop for Vulcan in the outskirts region. Have I not done that? Huh. Aregi says I missed this chance to call someone on a date. Oh no, what happened? Is that a story you want to talk about? Because if you want to talk about, I do want to hear about it. Because I'm a curious boy. And Akaroy says, gotta help my doggo friend. What's up with your doggo friend? Oh, I think this is why I have yet to complete his quest. I need to bring a bucket of moon radishes to Boken, the alchemist. Annexation. Add 5 regions to your land. There are plenty of lands around the capital that seem to belong to no one. What if our hero were to claim them? Is it Caesar or not? Who knows even? Appoint one of the advisors to the treasurer. Some people would say that the most important position is that of the treasurer. The applicant for this position must be smart, well-educated, keen, honest, beyond a doubt. Do such mortals even exist? Of course they do. And companion quests. There's 3 quests. I wanted to do this one, that is to show the dwarven ruins to Harry. Many ages ago, the dwarves built a road through these lands. Though it has long since grassed over, Harry thinks that the ruins of his people might remain here. Perhaps those wounds on his heart should not reopen, but the outcast dwarf would like to see the ruins still. Prove your worth. Help Amiri kill another mighty monster, if I ever find one. And Sorrowflow, the mysterious tiefling, will be waiting for the Baron at the place called Sorrowflow. And there's other quest lines, the Troll Trouble. The lost child escort to settle, a just reward, and Troll Trouble. Check out Akun's leads and heeding the hopeless pleas of a poor village woman named Jenna. We're heading out to look for her missing son, Tig, an innocent child who was fool enough to take a stroll through the dangerous forest, thinking he was a Disney princess. Alas, real life isn't like that. You're not a Disney princess, you're not gonna befriend creatures. We should hurry, or the little brat could end up as a little pile of bones. An old witch lives in the swamp that locals call the narrow marshes. Janice is convinced that it was the witch who stole her boy. How about we go and do that then? Heck, if I know where it is, I just know that it's in the marshes. North or south, it could be either. That's gonna get tricky. And one of us says hello people, by the way, and Reggie says, hi, tomorrow will be the Moscow Film Festival, and our teacher said she would help us getting here. But she, the teacher, is not responding. Oh no. God damn it. Those irresponsible people. Swamp Witch's Hut. Ooh. And Dwarven Ruins. Maybe those are the two of them I have to find. How about we go over there then? Also, instead of going through places I kind of already know, maybe I'll trek a new path. I have never been to this location and yet I know the way. Let's go go little horse statue thing, slide through the board. Slide. Oh cool. Oh, hidden shit. Building and crafting materials. I will claim the shit. This resource belongs to a region outside your territories. Oh no. God damn it. Can't claim that. Random encounter. You've spotted the enemies. Let's fight them. Oh shit. Reagan says it is your fault that you decided so late. Who knows even. Yeah, let's select everybody. By the way, this is my party of characters. Let me go and through them one by one. This is Mars, the character I made, my custom character. Mars is a neutral good half-orc fighter, or a fig-eater as I like to call them. And that's pretty much it. I am wielding a one-handed battle axe and a heavy shield because why not? Then I have Valerie, which I thought was a cool ass girl, but according to my boyfriend who's way into stats and minutiae, he says that she actually sucks. Because she has no skills whatsoever, and all she does is kinda just take some damage and then fall down dead. Who knows even? And then we have Octavia. She is kind of a rogue wizard, which is weird, but anyway, that's what she does. She can backstab people, archery shot the heck out of them, and she can also pew 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 spells at them. So who knows? Then we have Amiri, who's a barbarian. She's pretty much here to deal damage and earn rage every now and then. Then we have Harim, which is a chaotic neutral dwarf cleric. He serves a god that is not a good god, so his spells are mostly, well, he has a lot of actual destruction domain spells, which is like damage dealing spells. Although being a cleric, he does have like cure wounds, but not as good as an actual healing cleric. But anyway. And we have Ekundayo, who is a ranger. He's the only character I have that is level 5. Who knows why? So, he's here to stay far away and shoot people with his bow and arrow and send his dog wolf thing to kill the peeps from far away. And those are my characters so far. Let's see how it goes. One of four says, "Aw, Douglas, my little precious doggo. What bitrate do you stream at?" Normally I stream at 3000, I think. But ever since I restarted, I formatted my computer and whatnot. My bitrate has jumped to 4000, which is quite a lot. So who knows even?
Let's finish them quick.
Oh no! Goblin dog cutter, why? That's so mean. Don't cut dogs. Also, there's goblins all the way over there as well. And another one over there. Oh no. Shucks. There's so many of them. Then goblinoids. Okay, how about all of them go and attack these boyos over here? Yes, combat happened. Actually, Ekundayo and Octavia, how about you guys range attack those guys up there? They're dealing some damage. That isn't very fun to be taking. Also, Amiri, you're a barbarian. You should be raging. And Mars, you can go and charge at them. Oh no, dog is down. God damn it. Herring, you're a cleric. How about you go and heal the poor doggo? Where even is the skill? There's so many skills here, I don't even know. I don't think you have it. Tell. Yeah, you don't. So get that remove sickness and transform it into cure wounds. Wait. The fuck? Anyway, cure wounds for the doggo.
Click on me hard, Doug.
There we go. Dog is back up. Octavia, you're getting shot in the face. Don't do that. And one of us says Douglas's original character, do not steal. Yeah, please don't. Or do. I don't really care. I mean, I do care, but so long as you come and ask, hey Doug, can I steal your character? Then sure. If you don't ask, then I'm gonna consider you to be a rude bastard. Yay, combat is over. Now things are good. Let's loot them buddies. All those goblinoids. They have short bows, daggers, and leather armor, but nothing else worthwhile. Do you have armor, Ikundayo? You have leather armor. And being a ranger, you're supposed to be wearing light armor as well, so no point trying to get you heavy stuff to wear. But yes, I have played this game before, and it's very cool and I like it, but it's very weird a game to be playing on stream. But I don't care. I wanted to play something fun. Something I wanted to play, so there you have it. Pathfinder Kingmaker, the game. And one of us says, I am upping your resolution, so have up to your bitrate too. What? Oh, Doggo. You still have to come. Yes, I'm gonna leave all those things behind. I'm already carrying too much weight. And those things are worth barely anything. As far as damage is concerned. I'll actually take just a single bow, just because. And also, Oni says, click on me hard, Doug. I will not, Oni. You're too cute to be clickable. To be clicked. Just like that.
I need to catch my breath.
Oh, poor Octavia. Camelans. Community +1 if I get these ancient magical writings. Can't claim them because this is not my land, it's the game lands. Fuck damn it. But we should rest at least. Because people are exhausted and they have taken damage. So it would have been good to rest. Empty Skull Rock. What the hell is this? This rock resembles the skull of some bizarre creature half buried in the ground. Two dark cave entrances gape in its surface, resembling eye sockets. Due to these circumstances or some other reason, this place has received a nasty reputation. Travelers try to avoid it. And also, hello there, Oni, and thanks for the bits. How are you doing today? One of course says you are setting your streams resolution to 720, same as I, instead of 480, and hence you have to also raise the bitrate for the streams. I think that with that resolution, 720, bitrate of 2000 is already good. 2500 if you want something, if you want a high octane action to look good, and 3000 is the prime. Anything above that is like overkill at this point. I mean, that is if you're streaming at 30 frames per second. If you're streaming at 60, then of course increasing it a little bit further will help. And one of us says, "Is that clearer? I'm hungry. Save me save you with kisses." I can't though. Although I was streaming for the longest while with. Let's follow the edge of the river. For the longest while, I was streaming with 30 frames.
I miss Doug's voice so much. I couldn't hear or much of the stream on Saturday.
Oh no. I'm sorry, Yoni. Also, thanks for the bits, but I'm sorry. I guess I should address that situation, shouldn't I? Lizard folk. Hold on, lizard folk. Before I start interacting with you, I should address the people of the stream. Last week I was feeling kinda... I was in a bad place mentally, and I didn't want to bring that kind of energy to the stream. I was feeling very morose, lethargic, and sluggish. I had very little willpower to do anything. I didn't want to play any games. I didn't want to draw anything. I wanted to do nothing. I just wanted to lay down in bed and look at the ceiling for hours and hours and hours. And I was like that the entire week. On top, and not to mention all the other things I had to do because, you know, I'm a responsible adult, such as cleaning the house, shopping for groceries, making dinner, and yada yada yada. And all the energy I had went into those things, doing the comic and taking care of the house. And I found no energy to come and do the stream. And I do apologize for not, you know, telling you guys I needed a little break or anything. I also didn't have any energy to partake in the social networks. I just wanted to, you know, I didn't feel like doing anything. And even today, I still have the kind of same mood-ish of I don't want to do anything. I just want to stay in bed and sleep all day. But today I'm in a better place mentally, so I was able to kind of bring myself up and into the stream and over here with you guys. But nonetheless, I still do apologize. I should have at least let you guys know that I was okay and that I just needed some time instead of vanishing like I did. But yeah, in the future, if for whatever reason I end up vanishing like that, you can always reach me still on Telegram and or Discord. It's not that hard to find those things of mine, and because I don't know, somehow people do seem to find my Telegram all over the place. Um, you can always reach me on those places, and I will always answer, even if delayed. I will always answer. But nonetheless, thank you guys for showing as much concern as you did by uh, going around and asking for me and checking up on me. I do appreciate that. But anyway, today actually I had a plan of going and playing the Division 2. Problem is, I bought the, well, there's a whole skedaddle with you know, buying games here. Well, not necessarily buying games here, but buying games in other places, and the idea is that what's it called again? When you buy games on when you buy stuff at certain places, say for example, I go and buy games on Steam, all I have to do is go through pay. Oh, look at that! This stream is back. So I don't know where it cut off, but to make matters short, what I was saying is that I wanted to play Division 2. I bought the game, but because I didn't buy it directly through PayPal, Ubisoft, for whatever reason, they want to use a Brazilian game payment service that kind of sucks, because when you buy it through there, they have to check and make sure they got the payment before they actually go and hand you the service. The purchase was delayed in several hours. Well, several hours, so I wasn't able to download the game before the stream, so I am not playing Division 2 because of that. Otherwise I would have been, but I'm not. Anywho, the stream is back. And 104 says, Douglas, you didn't have energy, it's fine. Oni says, I still can't believe Con rolled a natural 20 for your lewd mood throwing idea. I wasn't paying that much attention on the Discord, so I probably missed that. Reg says, fun fact, Telegram is banned in Russia. Really? Why? And yeah, the stream is back. And Oni says, if it died, just reset the stream. No, it's my internet connection. It has been kind of spotty since Saturday morning. Yesterday was better, but today seems to have gotten worse again, so who knows even. Anyway, an old lizard folk is wandering outside the village walls. He stares at you with shiny, beady black eyes. Warm blood, old Kagarak knew you come. Yes. You look for your youngling, yes? He here, alive. Other time we ate him long ago, but long-tail tribe gone crazy. Maybe you save him, maybe not. Maybe too late save anyone, yes. Yes, I'm looking for a missing boy. Where is he? Inside village, alive, for now. How old Kagarak know? Kagar not go villaging long time ago. You seem unhappy. Is something wrong? The old man sighs heavily. The old man, quote unquote. Around dozen moon ago, on Forbidden Island in middle Candlemere Lake, bright light appear. The spirit come to shift and vasket. Tell he great ancestor invisible hero. Street shack, vasket believe. Spirit tell now we win everyone. True, every battle with thick skins they freeze in place or get scared and run. Vasket say we now return old glory. But spirit demand odd things, tribe scared, not understand. Old Kagar think that not ancestor, that evil spirit, tribe in fear and spirit eat fear. Become very very strong, yes, eat tribe from within. But Vasket trust the spirit, do what spirit order, and tribe afraid not but listen to shiften. How save such stupid tribe? Tell me about your tribe. Sure, because reading English like that is amazingly fun. Lots to tell about Longtail tribe, old tribe. Warm blood's not come yet, while Longtail built great empires, yes. Warm blood come and go without trace, while Longtails stay here as long as moon rides the skies. Tails tells souls. That what Kagar sings to tribe. If tell truth, Longtail small tribe, wage war with thick skins for long time, rarely won. If not make peace with warm bloods, if not learn the language and buy their sharp irons, made tribe die long ago, yes. Now spirit call himself great ancestor, live in spirit hut, and tribe go mad. Can Longtails be saved? Kagar not know. Cool. Were you banished? No, not banished, no. Kagar flee unknown. Evil spirit come to tribe, pretend to be great ancestor, destroy Longtails, chieftain believed spirit. Tribe believe with chieftain, old Kagar, only one nobody believes, yes. Kagar know in heart what great ancestor is fakes. False, Kagar wish him dead, flee from village, live in woods, walk around village, sing songs, try call tribes as wisdom. But where that wisdom? The old lizard folk waves his hand, emphasizing frustration. Kagar no magic, if come to spirit hut can make evil spirit visible, but spirit no true, if Kagar enter village he not live long. I see. Who are you even? Old Kagar Hattler. Play rattles, sing songs, tell tales, Kagar know many things, where tribe come, how live, who win. People without story like wild animal, one day alive, next day dead. Kagar keep memory, tell stories too young. Ah, that's cute. And only says it's linked in hashtag not safe for work art. Let's see, because I have not seen that. Not safe for work art. D20 rolls. Body 10, dick 14, balls 20. Height 6, personality 12. What does Higt means? Only. You mean like height? As in how tall this person character is? Because if that's so, I think you misspelled height. But anyway. Rege says because the Telegram does not want to give users personal data to the Russian government. Yeah, they don't do that anywhere. Except that the rest of the world goes like, sure, whatever. I have to go. Now we know that the child is in the lizard folk village. And Kagar is probably the only one here who is. The village is surrounded by a high palisade and there are armed guards at the gate. How are we going to get inside? Shit. Lizard folk Berserker. Also, hello there, Gustavo Ferreira. Welcome to the stream. A group of warlike lizard folk guards the village gates. Noticing you, they raise their weapons. Halt! Warm blood. Why come? Friend or foe? War or peace? Diplomacy. There's a human child in your village. I came to trade for his release. Failed the diplomacy check. Oh no! I rolled an I rolled a 2 in a d20 plus 9, that's 11. We have a difficulty class of 15, so I failed. And that's the cool thing. Theoretically, this is Dungeons and Dragons system, but on Pathfinder, which is pretty much Dungeons and Dragons with some changes here and there. Anywho. What is this place? The village of Longtail Tribe been here since long ago. Since warm bloods were wild, and before then warm bloods were thin like mice, and before when no warm bloods were there at all. Even then Longtail village stood here. Yes. I'll be back. Cool. And Gustavo Ferreira says, do you have Discord? Yes. There is a link down below where you can find the Discord. It exists. Caso você não tenha entendido, um pouco mais pra baixo tem coisas. Um pouco mais pra baixo na página tem um link pro meu Twitter e pro meu Discord. Oh no, lizard things. I don't know that I should be killing them. But at this point, I'm so close already to killing those things that I don't even care anymore. Cool. Oh, all sorts of meats. Also, Ikun, he just like stopped on his tracks kilometers before the battle and was like, I'm gonna sit back here and lob some arrows and shit.
What's that?
Aha! There's a secret entrance into the village.
The path is clear.
So I can keep circling the place, but there isn't much to tell by doing so. Tricky. But anyway, that's the gist of it all. I was bad last week, now I'm doing better. And I bought Division 2. I wish I could play it, but I haven't. So I'm playing Pathfinder in the meanwhile, because I also don't feel like working or doing anything like that. I'm just gonna enjoy my morning and have a chill time. And you guys are welcome to enjoy it with me if you want. The village was once surrounded by a sturdy palisade, but it seems like the lizard folk have had more interesting things to do than keep it in good repair. The spiked poles were probably pretty menacing a long time ago, but now they stand askew, half rotted. In almost no time we found a place where we could climb over the palisade without much risk of becoming that exotic but not so rare dish known as jerked traveler on a stick. We climbed over the palisade, or we made note of the place and moved on. We climbed. Getting to the other side was easy. Our greatest worry was that the half-ruined palisade might fall under our weight. Just behind the palisade was a large, sturdy hut. It didn't look to be a dwelling, judging by the intricate carving above the entrance, which depicted several very ugly muzzles. It was probably some sort of ritual building, like a temple or something. The entrance was covered by a draped curtain of beads, and there were no guards, but from around the corner, shoot, what do you call that kind of thing if the hut's around? Never mind. We heard clawed footsteps and his hissing speech. Without wasting any time, we entered the hut, or we came out to meet the lizard folk. We entered the hut. We're being stealthy. Hello, young boy. Dig! A young boy stands in the middle of the hut. He's pale and his eyes are wide and frantic. But when he opens his mouth, a much older voice emerges, confident and derisive. Kneel before your great ancestor, mortals, or I'll punish you! The child burst into spooky laughter. Alright, enough games. I understand you're here to take the boy. Who and or what exactly am I talking to? You can call me Count Shimmerglow. Your excellency to my friends. I own this village and all those foolish lizards you wouldn't want to get on my bad side. Knowledge of Arcana. Who are you? A ghost? Evil spirit? I need to know who I'm dealing with. Let's try and make an Arcana check. What could go wrong? Yes, I could have failed an Arcana check by rolling a 2 again. Oh yes, what could I be? A mystery, a secret, a delightful charade. Ha 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 ha. It's enough for you to know I'm not the last one at the court of a particularly important and influential person. Release the child immediately. Lore, religion, check past. And what influential personage would that be? If you mean a god, I don't know of any gods in the world matching that description. What makes you think my patron is of your world? What would you, a mortal waste of flesh, know of the first world and its gods? Okay, let's read a little bit about the first world, or not. You shouldn't even speak. Its name above a respectful whisper. What are you doing here? Enjoying myself. These gullible lizards obey my every word, and I do my best to make their lives a living hell so I can feed on their fear, pain, and shame, all the most delectable emotions. Why do you need this child? The deep primal terror of these barbarians makes for a hearty and satisfying meal, but there's no spice to it. It's too plain. You see, I'm a connoisseur by nature. Sometimes I yearn for something sweet, something tender, and this child's fear makes for just a delightful dessert. Release this child immediately. You this rude to everyone you visit. Alright, you want me to set the boy free. It's negotiable. You need to provide me something of value in return, of course. The boy was just a whim. I don't mind parting with him so long as you provide me something more valuable in return. Say, an old lizard folk? A rattler, they called him. He walks around outside the village regularly. Bring him here, alive, and I'll release the child. Why do you need the rattler? I've grown tired of the old lizard and his rattle. His songs drain the fear from the tribe. However, I can sense that he fears me as well. Yes, that sounds tasty. I will take great joy in feeding off his final fear. Maybe you can strike some other deal. No. You want to haggle, try the marketplace. My terms are non-negotiable. If you want a child, bring me the old rattler. Farewell. Fear not. You can leave through the door safely. I've instructed my lizards to treat you as an honored guest. Vescat, your great ancestor has need of you. Hurry. Oh no. Great ancestor speak, Longtail obeys. Is the lizard folk king? All tribe like exiles now.
Tread lightly.
Oh boy. Ain't that fun when people when your friends get mind captured? Well, not friends per se, but anyway, you get what I mean. Two lizard folk stand near a small garden, arguing fiercely as they wave their hands and lash the ground with their tails. What you say is stupid. Any fool understand it, even Warmblood. The lizard folk points at you with his talony finger. Hey you, Warmblood. Come here and tell this bonehead to speak truth. What are you arguing about? We chew Tashash, Tasat, and Shalur make garden, good garden, lots hill herb. Then great ancestor come, tell us root all our hill herb and plant dope weed instead. How can that be? Disobeying ancestor is wrong, ancestor must be respected. Ancestor wise, knows better. We like small children know nothing, yes. Must not argue, must do as told. Well, Shalur maybe know nothing, but Tasat can use his head. Root our hill herb wrong, plant dope weed wrong. Tasat think great ancestor eats too much dope weed himself. Tasat is right, you should think for yourself. Shalur mumbles, displeased, while Tasat lifts his finger in triumph. See? Yes, if Ancestor tell, go jump from big rock, big rock, you obey him too. Ancestor not planted this garden, it's not up to him what we do with it. You performed a chaotic good action, and I gain experience. Cool.
The path is clear.
Oh, they are growing monitor lizards in here. Oh, sorry I killed some of your pets. It was kinda needed. The lizard folk standing near the monitor lizard holding pen recoils when he notices. Warm blood, why come to our village? Diplomacy. Oh boy, I need a very high roll to pass this test. Which I did. You seem to be nervous. What's wrong? What's going on here? Fashor is warrior. Fashor knows no fear. The lizard folk looks aside and hisses. Many strange things in village, he adds under his breath. Bad things, wrong things. Everyone afraid great an ancestor will destroy us. Fashor no. Warm blood come to take youngling. If all go in peace, that good. If not, Fashor's hand steady and Fashor's spear sharp. I don't seek revenge on your tribe. I just want to take the child home. Good, good. Longtail's always in peace with warm bloods, yes. The lizard folk is obviously relieved. Is he here? Is he still alive? I already know that, but let's ask anyway. Youngling Spirit Hut. When we find him, tribesmen argue. One says soft tender meat, we eat him. Others say no, we take him back to warm bloods and trade him for sharp knives. But great ancestor said, no, youngling go to Spirit Hut, throw him in monitor lizard cage, but don't let them eat him. Take him back, poke the youngling with spear, but not really hurt him. Youngling scared, youngling cry, ancestor laugh. What for? Why? If warm blood want revenge, bring war. Fasor understand. Fasor ready to fight, yes. But prefer warm blood talk to ancestor. Take child and go in peace. Who are you? Fasor is a warrior, blah blah blah. But monitor lizard better than dogs, yes. Monitor lizards tough, enduring, and have strong jaws. I made grunts in approval. You should see a Triceratops, the big dinosaur. Farewell. Holy shit, we leveled up. Awesome. Little do you know, leveling up is how you get stronger. I will steal your eels, why not?
Patience.
No, don't separate. So I think this is the big hut where the the kid demon thing was, and this is another hut I have not been to. Let's check that one out.
I'll go ahead.
So is this the ancestor thingy? This ornate throne made of darkened wood is clearly centuries old.
I've broken a nail.
Already failed to pick this lock, Valerie did.
Let us bide our time.
What you want?
Mars can't pick locks. Can Ekun pick locks? Ekundayo can't pick locks. Well, shit. I guess we'll never know what they're hiding. One of us is grunting in approval, oh my. Well, that's one of the prime ways to communicate is by grunting in approval or disapproval. Potions of cure wounds, acid flasks, peridot, and citrine. Gotta take all of that. Who are you, little friend? Virish. On the floor of the hut, lying among eggshells, an old lizard folk is pressing his hand against a festering wound. Raising his head with great effort, he stares at you. Dry skin. No, I see truth. Ashashashasta. I've been waiting for you, yes. What happened here? Great ancestor go crazy, tell a famine coming soon. Children starve, so we must eat egg like every time famine come. But where is famine? Many animals, many mushrooms everywhere. We could breed many children, could raise many warriors. Yes. Village try to save eggs, try stop tribe from eating them. Great ancestor get angry, put spell on Virish. Then chieftain Vesket poke Virish with spear. I lie and watch Longtails eat her own eggs. Now no eggs left, no children left. Where tribe gets new warriors from. Soon Virish die and then tribe dies, yes. What did you call me? Ashashtaha. Death. You have many faces. You can come as an animal, as wind, as dry skin. Come and take everything, yes. Let's heal the lizard folk. Hold on, I can help you. The lizard folk's wound closes as he stares at you, stunned. You no take Virish, you dry skin. Friend. Yes, heck yeah. Virish raises to his feet. He is. Okay. Weird day when dry skin save one of tribe. Weird, but maybe not last for tribe. Maybe not time for Ashashtaha take all. Who are you? Virish from Longtail tribe, Clutch father. Clutch father. When we have no eggs, we have no children. Tribe die out. But if ancestor help, we get new eggs, we get new children. I have to go. Bye. Okay, I think I've talked to pretty much anyone in the tribe. As far as I can tell. Can I open the door and quit? Alright, let me break out the bad news for you. An evil spirit keeps the boy hostage. He promises to let the kid go if we bring the old rattler to him in exchange. What do we do? Should we save a human life if the price is sacrificing an old lizard who never did us any wrong? Are there any other options? Perhaps there is. Perhaps there is, and we should seek it. Problem is, it's not that kind of option where you can just like look around and find it. You have to actually go out of your way and seek it, and that can take forever. And I don't know how much of a fan I am of things that take forever. But there's other quests I can do, and now I know at least that the child is not gonna die anytime soon. His being the evil spirit's vessel, so they're not gonna go and kill the child anytime soon. Even though the child is possessed, I can just kind of chill and just hang on for a while. And Rega says, why is she not responding? You mean your teacher? Could be many things. One thing I know is that you know, people are incredibly busy, and trying to divine out their schedule and why they would be busy at any given time is near impossible in a sure way of, you know, it just isn't productive to try and do that unless that is your work in some way. And 104, don't tease me. I got distracted here looking at to see if I could find something to put underneath my arm because my desk hurts my arm. But anyway, fuck that. I leveled up. I can gain a level in stuff. Closing the interface will set choices you've made during the character creation. Close. Heck yeah.
We should prepare.
I wanna go into the character screen. Heck yeah. So, being a figiter, that means I can do figiter stuff. So, by leveling up, if I get figiter level 5, I will unlock weapon training. Which means, starting at 5th level, a fighter can select one group of weapons, whenever he attacks with a weapon from this group, he gains a +1 bonus on attack and damage rolls. So it's easier for me to hit things and deal damage to things. Every 4 levels thereafter, 9, 13th, and 17th, a fighter becomes further trained in another group of weapons. He gains a +1 bonus on attacks and damage rolls when using a weapon from this group. In addition, the bonuses granted by previous weapon groups increase by +1 each. For example, when a fighter reaches level 9, he receives a +1 bonus on attack and damage rolls with one weapon group, and a +2 bonus on attack and damage rolls with the group selected at 5th level. Bonuses granted from overlapping bonuses does not stack. Take the highest bonus granted for a weapon if it resides in 2 or more groups. A fighter also adds this bonus to any combat maneuvers checks made with weapons from this group. This bonus also applies to the fighter combat maneuver defense when defending against disarmament sunder attempts made against weapons from this group. Ain't that fun? But I was thinking there, I could also get a level in anything else I want truly. Like, fuck it, I can get a level in Paladin. No, I can't because I'm not lawful good, but I can get a level Inquisitor if I want. What the fuck is up with the Inquisitor? The idea is that the Inquisitor is a divine caster. I can do spells. I can do magic, which is cool because then I would have like healing spells and shit. I can also become a wizard, a sorcerer, a rogue, a ranger, a magus, a kineticist, an inquisitor, a level 5 fighter, a druid, a cleric, a bard, a barbarian, or an alchemist. What the fuck is up with the inquisitor anyway? I forget. By forget, I mean I never really knew. Inquisitors tend to move from place to place, chasing down enemies and researching emerging threats. As a result, they often travel with others if for no other reason than to mask their presence. Inquisitors work with members of their faith whenever possible, but even such allies are not above suspicion. Oh no. I can be an Inquisitor, a monster tactician. Pfft. While most Inquisitors have learned to take advantage of the movements of their opponents and allies in combat, some instead summon creatures as a means of claiming strategic advantage, exploiting the mystic connection between themselves and their summoned creatures to impart a bit of their own tactical knowledge. Tactical leader, Inquisitor, rather than pursuing their holy missions alone, some Inquisitors see the inherent value of working with like-minded allies to accomplish mutual goals. So what the fuck do they get? Leaders as word. Tactical leaders are skilled at speaking soothing words that keep the peace and bolster allies as a result. A tactical leader receives a morale bonus on all persuasion skill checks when used for diplomacy, equal to half his Inquisitor level, minimum of +1. Huh. Detect the magic, judgment, the main selection, orisons. Inquisitor can cast a number of orisons or 0-level spells. These spells are cast like any other spell, but they are not expended when cast and can be used again, so they're cantrips. Deity selection and Inquisitor proficiencies. Also all those skills, like holy shit, so much stuff going on. But yeah, I don't know what to do with my character. Some Inquisitors create a strong bond with an animal companion. They hunt and punish threats to the fate as an all-inspiring duo. When they work together as one, they are few that dare to stand in their way. So instead of getting the leader thing, they get an animal companion. Like normal animals of its kind, an animal companion hits dice, abilities, skills, and feats advance as the druid advances in level. What the fuck? I'm not a druid. I wouldn't be a druid. But yeah. The Inquisitor gets the judgment. Whereas the tactical leader also gets judgment, but he gets the other thing. Where is the other thing? Leader's words. So that's the thing I don't know, if I get a level Inquisitor to get leader's words and other spell casting shenanigans, or if I go level 5 on fighter. Because I mean, there is good things in getting your current class to level 20 instead of, you know, multi-classing. But at the same time, multi-classing opens up an array of possibilities that you can do. Well, I guess I'll go fighter for now, because then at least I can get the, what's it called, weapons training. This character doesn't use his spells because he's a dumbass. Oh, that dum-dum. So, how about you get persuasion and athletics? Nah, persuasion. I will need to persuade a lot of people in the future. Or maybe well, athletics isn't good because I'm getting a lot of debuffs from my shields and stuff. Sure. Persuasion. Now that I know better about that. I can choose a feat. Cool. And also weapons training. So as a feat, I get a bonus on perception skills. Armor's focus, I already have that, I don't think. And one of four, you're so hungry. And honestly, that popped into her head too, that she's dead. Oh no. And then it says, kill one of the characters off, dog. They lived too long. I want to see blood. What? Only no. You can't go about killing part members. We need them. What? No recommended feature? What the heck? Oh no. There's nothing good for me to pick up with this character here. Do I already have this? Your familiarity with a specific type of armor increases the amount of protection you receive from it. Select one type of armor, the AC bonus granted by to select the armor increases by 1. That's cool. Endurance is also good, but I guess I'm gonna go with armor's focus. Heavy armor focus. Then heavy armor gives me +1 AC, which is cool. Weapon training with... Can I get the bows? Axes. This group includes Bardish, Battle Axe, Dwarven War Axe, Great Axe, Hand Axe, Heavy Pick, Light Pick, Orc Double Axe, and Throwing Axe. So many axes. Like them. And that's it. I'm done though with leveling up my character. Also got more hit points. Valerie, how about you? So you're weird because you can't become an inquisitor nor a paladin nor a cleric because you're an atheist. So you are indeed useless. All you're good for being is a fighter. As a tower shield specialist. So that's on. And you can get a feat. How about to specialize in a weapon? The bastard sword. And that's you. Octavia, you gotta level up. So, you're both a rogue and a wizard. I have no idea. What do I get to you? So if I get rogue, you can get uncanny dodge, rogue talent, and debilitating injury, which is good. But if I get your wizard levels, you get to have a sneak attack. No, you get nothing at that wizard level. I guess it would be a rogue then. Not much else. Oh, I guess your idea is to get the ability to cast arcane spells second levels. Second level spells, when does that happen? I guess you need more wizard levels to be able to cast second level spells. Then you can become an arcane trickster, which I think is the idea of this character. Alright, I guess you get a level in wizardry. I think that by level 3 wizard you can cast second level spells, and then you're gonna get good. So every single skill is good for you, so I guess you're gonna get 9 knowledge of Arcana, because that can always come in handy. Stealth, use a magic device, and that should do it. Oh, and you also get a feat because you got to level 5. How about spell focus, greater spell focus, transmutation, add +1 to the DC for all saving throws. That would be cool. Except that you can also get spell focus for any other school that you currently know shit for, such as abjuration, necromancy, or transmutation. So how about necromancy? I don't know her spells though. I don't know what she can do. Shit. As Sam says, well, they say love makes the world go round, so I'm here to deliver a daily doses of kisses to make your guys' world go a bit more round. Just passing by. Sure thing, Sam. Welcome to the stream, by the way. How are you doing today in this Monday? Hopefully you're doing good. I hope you're doing good. Yeah, fuck it. And oh, she can learn 2 more spells. Cool. Stone Fist. This spell transforms your hands into living stone. Unarmed strikes do not provoke attacks of opportunity and deal 1d6 of bludgeoning damage. Reduce person is cool. I'm gonna get that. And Hurricane Bow. Any arrow fired from a bow or crossbow you are carrying when the spell is cast damage as if one size larger than it actually is. For instance, an arrow fired from a medium longbow normally deals 1d8 points of damage, but it would instead deal 2d6 points of damage if fired from a hurricane bow. Because why not? Cool. And that's Octavia. Now let's level up Amiri. She is a barbarian, which is even recommended for her. I wonder why. So she gets improved on Kenny Dodge. These characters can no longer be flanked. Cool. Flanking is bad for your health, so that is actually good. How about get some more nature lore, some athletics, mobility, and when the heck not, perception. We're the only perceptive folk in the bunch. Get a weapon focus with. Oh, I don't even know what you're wearing. How about alertness? There you have it. And herring. This is gonna get tricky because he's a cleric, so I'm gonna have to do a lot of stuff. He's a divine caster. He gets level 2 and level 3 spells. I think he just got level 3 spells, so that's cool. And Oni says you're a wizard, Harry. And Gustavo says I'm back. Welcome back. How's it going? And Oni says hi, I'm back. I'm dead. And Sam says hello. Today has been great. Hope you can say the same. Not really. I can never say that my day has been great. It has never been great, and it will never will be. Haha. And then it says, wait, what, Nani? Flanking is bad at home. It is bad, hence why you should be immune to it. And why being immune to flanking is a good thing. There you go. So, how about you get greater spell focus on conjurations? I don't even know what conjurations we have. Conjuration would be cure light wounds, and that's about it. I'll remove sickness and pretty much support shit. Alongside with blessing, courage of life, and well, summon monster and other stuff. Theoretically, it would have been good for him to learn spell focus for his other schools of art, such as necromancy. Well, because I can't know for sure, let's go with conjuration. Why the heck not? Alright, so everyone's leveled up finally. Hope you like numbers, you guys, because this is what this game is all about. It's managing numbers all over the place. Oh no. Amiri. So, back to the quest. The boy has been possessed, and I have to... Theoretically, I forgot to talk to the guy. I have to offer this old rattler to the tribe, but I don't want to do that, so... But I talk to him and see if he has any solutions. Maybe he will, maybe he won't. Hoping that he does. Lawful good. You were right. An evil spirit is pretending to be your great ancestor. We want to stop him. Come with us. Is that gonna trigger combat? I think it will. Let's save the game. Because why the heck wouldn't I? Lawful good, yes. The dark lizard folks' eye light up. Aha! Kagarak knew there is still hope for long-tailed tribe. Listen carefully, warm blood. When you come, Spirit Hut, not be scared. Old Kagar make magic there. Evil spirit become visible. Then you hit it. Main thing is not be scared, yes. Well, warm blood, lead the way. Ah, so there's the old lizard now. So, whoa. Stupid chieftain, look at what you worship. Evil spirit, trick it, vasket like stupid child, never forgive it. Die you what? You useless lizards. Oh no, he killed the king. Shit. Okay, first of all, everyone attack the shit out of Count Shimmerglow. Except you, Mars. Charge at it, Octavia. The fuck do you have spell-wise? Have cantrips pretty much. Well, Amiri, how about your rage? How about you grant Bowl's strength to Mars, and that will probably work. And Gustavo says your cat will have puppies. That's great. Kittens rather. But still, that's great to hear. And Tiger says, Douglas, good morning. Well, wolf morning to you too, Tiger. How's it going? How are you doing in this lovely ass Monday? It's cold here, which is good. I like it cold. And one of us says, oh wait, what's that? It's a wolf. It says it's a dog, but it's pretty much a wolf, yes. You have a wolf. Combat more like combat. And Oni says, kill me DM Douglas Kim. By the way, the dark deed you requested is complete. What dark deed? I requested nothing. And one of us says, OMG, those blue stars? Question mark. So pretty. Why does Douglas never request dark deeds from you? I feel left out. I didn't. That's the thing, I never did request anything. And Douglas says, time to fight. Heck yeah. Let's see how awful this whole thing goes. What? Is every single attack against Count Shimmerglow missing? Because that sucks. Octavia, do you have anything good? Have Snowball. Oh, yeah, sure, why not? Try and stagger Count Shimmerglow. Except to hit someone on the way, so that sucks even further. Do I even have a level to deal with this thing? Yes, I died. Who held him? Let's try this again. Yes, you were right, let's go. But anyway, how are you doing today, Tiger? How have you been? Also, by the way, how was everyone's this weekend? Hopefully it was good. So Harry, instead of casting Bull Strength, how about you go and do something good and useful and cast Shield of Fate on me. Octavia, cast Enlarge Person on me. Amiri, Rage, for the love of dog, Rage. Valerie, charge Count Shimmerglow. I will charge Count Shimmerglow as well. Ikundayo, how about you? Well, there's not a whole lot you can do. Take the aspect of the falcon. That's so you become better at hitting Count Shimmerglow. And also gotta be wary of my health, otherwise I'm gonna die and that's not gonna be cool. Wait, I have Blast? Don't think I have Blast. Who has Blast even? Harry has Blast. Okay, I'm dying. The consumables, usables rather. Potion of Cure Wounds, which I can't use from the menu. Only Octavia can use Cure Wounds. So she's gonna go and do that. Octavia, please Cure Wounds on me, and me Cure Wounds on yourself. Because dog damn, you're close to dying. Oh, okay. The thing is dead. Fuck it. Okay. Except that poor King Lizard is dead. Sorry. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna take all of your stuff anyway because I have to exercise it and make sure it's not bad. Sarking Basket. It is a necessity. Okay, Kagar, how about that? Warmblood save Longtail tribe from a huge evil. May sun and moon bless Warmblood. May his ancestors smile away at him. What will happen to your tribe now? Kalgar not know. Damage too big. We stay in village, not survive long. Need to go somewhere away from thick skins. Look for new places to live. Your tribe has taken a huge blow. If you wish, we could give you shelter in one of our towns. Warmblood done lots for Longtails, but will not take too many gifts, yes, otherwise we lose our heart. Who will become in your big cities? Beggars, vermin, like rats? We need to find our own paths. Yes. Okay. Goodbye. Take care. And a happy New Year's. So, what happened to the kid after all? Has he been unpossessed? Has he vanished? Let's leave. Let's leave. By the way, what's up with the quest? We saved the boy from evil spirits, man-eating lizard folk. And who knows what else? It's time to have a word with his mother at the capital. Okay. And apparently also investigate the lake at the center because apparently evil things are coming from there. And we have to check that out sooner rather than later. Oh well. And 104 says, Oni says, remember not Doug. I do, but you said he blew you off. What happened then? Blew you off as in he didn't want to have anything to do with you. And we do remember not Doug. What did you do with him? 104 says, but yeah, your weekend was good. You streamed. Oh, what did you stream? 104? I wanna know, because I'm curious as fuck, and I wanna know everything. And you watch streams, and oh Doug, stream Twitch Sings. What the hell is Twitch Sings? Tell me more about that. Also, see, I did not even have to talk to the witch thing. To figure out what the heck is going on with that other thing.
Time to search for the spot to rest.
Our characters are fatigued. A fatigued character cannot charge and takes a -2 penalty to strength and dexterity. After a complete rest, fatigued characters are no longer fatigued. Would you like to begin resting? Fuck no. No, I don't want to enter that location. But yes, we're too close. We're too far from home, and our characters are tired. Let's rest. In the middle of the road. Can I manage camp and change my cooking from something with lower DC? Because I have +5 to cooking, but the DC is 20, so I still need to roll a 15, which is quite a lot. So how about I make some rice and nut pudding, get a bonus movement speed for the day. That should do it. We were able to hunt rations. The camp was camouflaged, so we were not attacked. Valerie did nothing useful. I spoiled the rice and nut pudding, and the guards guarded the camp. So I don't know if I go back home, quote unquote, or if I keep on exploring. There's so much yet for me to do. I think a fairy, pretty much, told me once, like, hey, if you want a reward, come find me somewhere, and I have never been there to claim my reward from the fairy. By fairy I mean like a nymph or something. She wants to bang me, and I don't know where that is. Bandit camp. So theoretically I can continue exploring the land and see what new things I can find. Because theoretically all of this is my pseudo kingdom, so I should know of what deals go on with it. The journey will take some time. I don't know how much time because I have never been there. Ruined Watchtower. I have visited this place before. I have visited this location on Wheel Day 30 Serenif. Dog knows when the heck was that. Let's go visit this bandit camp.
Need to catch my breath.
Are you fucking kidding me? She's fatigued. I wonder. I don't have a log here. Well then, because I wonder if they get fatigued, like if they get fatigued, if they have like a timer before they get fatigued, depending on their constitution, or when a day goes by they roll a constitution saving throw to see if they get fatigued or not, because she's the only one who got fatigued. And I don't think her constitution is that shitty. Actually it is, never mind, it's -1. Okay. Oh fuck it, let's go into the bandits camp, and Octavia, you sit back. One of us says, you sing karaoke from the songs that Twitch has. Which songs does he have? Because I know no songs whatsoever. And it says, I cried, that was it. One of us says, I made your bunny egg avatar, which took 2 hours to pixel. You also did Stardew, Mario Party Advance, and the usual Animal Crossing. That's cool. Animal Crossing is fun. And one of us says, not putting. And only says, cause I get denied loot actions by Doug, and not Doug didn't want anything to do with you. Dark deed was you cried. Oh no. And good boys don't cry. They do cry. Everyone cries. And one of us says, they have Let It Go and some 1,000 songs, I think. Is that right? Let me check. Twitch sings. twitchsings.tv.com. Actually no, that's wrong. That's wrong. What? Download Twitch Sing songs. What? Twitch Sings. See how is a Twitch style karaoke. Twitch Sings was developed from zero for streamers with live songs, multiplayer mode, holy shit, and highlights that allow the chat to conduct a spectacle. Our first game allows you and your community to do unique performances together. Sing and transmit live, connect with the community, help your chat, Flare style, free to play, cool. Oh, I have to actually download and install an application. What the hecky? What are you making me do? 104. Alright, I'll bite. I'll install Twitch Sings on that other hard disk drive because I don't want to install it on, you know, C as default. I want to install it on my other God damn it. Oh, stream, why do you keep disconnecting? I think actually Twitch Sings may have stolen the focus from the game window. And One of four says, Doug, what did you think of your bunny egg? I think nothing of it. I try my best to not have opinions, lest I offend someone with them. Because apparently having opinions can hurt people's feelings. So I have been doing my best not to have any. But I would go and say that it's probably cool and good. Also, what do you know? I have a Twitch Sings open now. It's loading resources. Content warning: Twitch Sings has music that may have explicit lyrics and themes. Ooh. Think well before starting a transmission with these songs. Luckily, my stream is for mature audiences. Use headphones, wired headphones to have the best experience and avoid audio problems. Bluetooth phones may have a delay on sounds. Log in with your Twitch account to begin. Oh, seriously, do I have to log the fuck in? Come on. It's so annoying to do this. Oh, cool, I don't have to actually log in. Express yourself. Oh my god. The official Twitch Sing extensions let your audience participate by voting on songs, issuing special challenges, and more. Install it now. Heck yeah. Connect on Twitch and create an avatar and do other stuff. Sing live, let's go. Pick a song from the introductory playlist and take Twitch Sings for a spin. What songs do they have? Bad Romance, I don't know the lyrics for that. Take On Me, I do know the lyrics for that. I Want It That Way, I don't know the lyrics for that. Space Oddity, I do know the lyrics for that. Call Me Maybe, I do know the lyrics for that. Cool. And Oni, you subwoofer to Spiker. That's cool. He's a good boy. He deserves all the things. A Whole New World, I don't know the lyrics for that. Love is an Open Door, I don't know the lyrics for that. Let It Go, I don't know the lyrics. I'll Make a Man Out of You, I don't know the lyrics. Part of Your World, I don't know the lyrics. Because I actually do know the lyrics if it were the Portuguese version, which they don't have because they don't like me. And 5 Queen songs. Playlist: pop, 80s, rap. How about pop? Oh, cool. Skater Boy. This Love by Maroon 5. And also not a whole lot of songs I know, as it happens. Oh, these are the tutorial playlists from the 80s. There's probably more songs from the 80s that I know than pop songs from the right nows. And rap songs. All of them are mature. I wonder why. Easy male vocals. Well, Twitch Sings sounds cool, and I'll check that out some other time. Maybe later, after this stream is done. I'll do that. But right now, it's time to go back into Pathfinder. The one for says he was a skater dog. He said, "See you later, dog." He wasn't good enough for you. But he had a pretty face, and his head was up in space. He needed to come back down to Earth. And Reggie says Spaniels are so cute. Like Cocker Spaniels, the dogs, or some other type of Spaniels that I'm not aware of. Okay. Quit your whining here. We always take care of our own, don't we? Says a disheveled, rotund woman with a round face. Ha, right you are, says Hendrik. And when have we ever mistreated you, shorty? Hehe. The short, ratty man, whose filthy strands of hair do little to obscure his prominent head, bald spot, doesn't even try to watch the road. His eyes are locked on the sight of his companions rummaging through their most recent haul of obviously stolen goods. A coon raises his bow and silently knocks an arrow. Noticing your attention, he nods towards the bandit. Worse than trolls. Bred human. Choose to be monsters. The bandit leader looks up and jumps with a start when he sees you, his soul eye wide in disbelief. Shorty, you ass, you were supposed to watch the road. You cunt. Shorty spins to face you, finally noticing your presence. Hey, someone's coming, grab your blades, he yells blatantly. Hey, hold on everyone, the bandit leader says as he sheaths the sword he drawn just a moment ago. Shorty, stop your foaming, look here, this is our glorious Baron himself. Come now, bow down everyone, bow down. The bandit leader bows low, a smirk showing through his bushy beard. The rest of the bandit clumsily repeated the gesture, all except Shorty, who can only glance back and forth, unable to comprehend the situation. Who are you? What's going on here? There's no place for bandits in my barony. Who are you? Why, we're your loyal subjects. Honest bandits, the lot of us. The bandit leader's broad smile reveals a mouthful rotted teeth. This sentence is wrong. The bandits leader's broad smile reveals a mouthful rotted teeth. Yeah, some articles are missing there, but anyway. We would have been associating with Stag Lord's band, but since he went and beat the stag out of him, we're left on our own. So, now you ought to take us in, Your Grace. We'd be even better with a strong leader. You wish to enter my service? Aye, Your Grace. We're ready and willing to serve. We'll take a pledge right now if you want. We'll kiss your boots, your ass, whatever you need. We're sick to death of hiding in the woods and sleeping in the dirt. Why be bandits when we could take from traders legal-like? What? Collect taxes, you mean, Your Grace, the rotund woman clarifies. All for the glory of Your Grace, of course, the bandit leader says with a grin. Hey, what are you saying? Shorty shakes his head in confusion. If that's the Baron, the only job he'll have for us is a news tighteners. I say we cut him down and call it a day. Shut up, shut your trap, Shorty. I beg your pardon, Your Grace. Dumb as a doornail he is. Just joined our company, but recently. The very sight of these low-life scoundrels offends me, says Valerie. The bandit leader glances at Valerie. Hey, Berta, look at the girl in the Baron's service. Clean and sleek and well-groomed she is. You could take a lesson or three from her, I'd say. Aye, and the Baron himself quite a man too. But he would do more overnight than you could handle in a month. Berta glances at you. Say, Your Grace, could you take care of me to your fairy tale castle? Lower than vermin, Valerie says with a grimace. With her permission, I would happily cleanse the world of this trash. So, I can attack and not make deals with scoundrels. Alright, I'll hire you, but only if you promise to straighten yourselves out and quit banditry. Leave these lands immediately, and leave your loot as well. If we ever meet again, I'll kill you. Alright, I'll hire you. The barony has been lacking manpower recently, but all taxes you collect will go to the barony treasury. Sure, I'll hire you if you deal with Shorty. That is his distasteful. What? What to do, what to do, what to do, what to do. And Oni says, what about you got that? When you grow up, you want to be a promiscuous good boy and sin everything that pets you. But Oni, why? Why even? Why would you do such a thing? And one of us says, oh my, kissing Doug's ass. It's not a good thing to do, by the way. Don't do that. And one of us say hire them. Yeah, I'm wondering. Possibly Valerie and Ekundayo will be like, ugh, why? But indeed, I need more manpower and allies. Alright, I'll hire you, but only if you promise to straighten yourselves out and quit banditry. Oh, we'll straighten out, don't you worry. We'll turn on a new leaf for sure. The bandit leader smiles, his blackened teeth showing behind his beard. You performed a neutral good action. We promise, Your Grace, we kneel before you and swear to become model citizens. You mark our words. And yet, I'm still not certain I can trust you. The bandit woman shrugs, almost as to say, really? Why? Lawful evil. Chaotic neutral. Lawful good. Yeah, I fucked up. I chose an option. Now I can't keep them in my service anymore. Unless I go do a lawful evil action. So I guess you guys are gonna die. I could use the combat experience anyway. I had to make deals with the scoundrels. Valid rolls for weapons. The scoundrels, like though these are why the stolen lands gain the reputation they have. I'm glad you tolerate them no more than I do. Oh, Valerie, you're so dull. Valid rolls for weapon. Shorty says, these barons always think so high of themselves. Shorty spits on the ground. He robs folks worse than us, and then he has the nerve to spill all his righteous scrap at us. I say we get them. Oh. Did you think something else was gonna happen? Okay, Herring Herring cast Bless. Bless the shit out of us. And Octavia, casting large person on me, please.
A solid plan.
Oh no, they exploded, poor Shorty. Okay, that should do it. Octavia, go over there and snowball the shit out of Bertha. What? Oh fuck, I'm dying. That guy's dead. Oh boy. Exploded the shit out of that woman. Alright, Herring, I need a healing spell ASAP. Please. Get on that. Wait, can you transform one of those cool ass things you can do into a cure moderate wounds spell? Heck yeah, you can.
Learn from my mistake.
I fell down and then I got up. I had -9 and now I have good. So the way health works in Pathfinder is incredibly different. The idea is that I have like maximum.
Our duty calls.
I have maximum health, which is 64. If my life goes negative, like minus whatever, I go unconscious, but I can still keep being attacked. And what happens is that if my negative health exceeds my maximum health, so like if I have minus 64 health points, then I instantly die instead of just being unconscious. Whereas in Dungeons and Dragons, if you fall to 0, you get unconscious, then you get the death saving throws. Here it's different. You go to, it works another way. Anyway, I killed a shit ton of people. Let's steal their shits and go away. After we loot their corpses. Oh my dog, they all have uh enchanted stuff. Those items with like little little shimmers behind them means that they're enchanted. Like this, it's a heavy mace, but it's enchanted, so there's something else going on with it. Either it's better, like a +1, or it's... well, there's something going on with it. And after I bring it home, I can identify it. Thorax is suspended. Huh. And that's it, I think. Herring, could you please heal me a little bit more? Actually, do channel positive energy and heal everyone around you. Do that a few more times, please, because you know the party is big and it would help. Except that this whole channel positive energy, it kind of affects everyone, so it's not good to use when enemies are nearby, I don't think.
Yes, I'm still here.
All living creatures in a 30-foot radius centered around the cleric. The amount of damage healed is equal to 1d6 points of damage plus 1d6 points of damage for every 2 cleric levels beyond the first. So yeah, it heals friends and foes alike. So it's not a thing I should be using in combat, unless the cleric is away as fuck. Oh, an enchanted short bow. Cool. I got it out and now I'm leaving. And one of us says, what? No, we're gonna hire them. And then I choose an option that made it impossible.
I need to catch my breath.
And then it says, Nick, you see. And Tiger says, this is how we're gonna fight the zombie troll. Roar. Yeah, it's gonna be a gang up. 7-on-1. And see how well you deal with it. Hopefully you have not yet gone about the internets and read on trolls, because if you did, that's kind of spoilery to know what they do, because the trolls, they have kind of a troll gimmick. Where trolls a gimmick.
Time to search for the spot to rest.
All characters are fatigued. Sure, let's rest. In the middle of the road, why not? Actually, special roles. Valerie can maintain armor, Octavia can set an alarm, Amiri can sharpen weapons, Herring can blend into the night, and Ekondayo can do wilderness survival. What about me? Do I have a special role? I don't. Fuck it. Valerie's cooking is -1. Cool. So who is on Camp Camouflage? Octavia. She has 11 to Camp Camouflage. Everyone else has like minus or however much. So she is supposed to be in Camp Camouflage to make sure we don't get found out. As for hunting, I'm good on hunting, so I guess I'll go do that. Ekundayo can do wilderness survival. What the heck does that do? It can gather mushrooms, roots, berries, and other edibles, decreasing ration consumption by 2. Is that even... what? If there are no rations left, all camp activities except hunting are disabled. I don't think we have any rations. Oh, but we'd only need 4 instead of needing 6 if Ekundayo is on his special role. Sure. Valerie, your hunting is plus that much. Herrings' blending into the night reduces the party chance of attracting monsters and enemies. The chances of attack decreases for every guard shift that begins during the night, such as her shift. If an night encounter occurs, an active guard makes a perception roll against the enemy's stealth DC. Succeeding at this roll allows the guard to awaken the party before the fight. Failing the roll results in a surprise attack. Sure. And yes, once again, try and do the rice and nut pudding. See how that goes. Well, I ruined that again. And then it says, I wanna become a zombie dragon, or I want to bone a want a dragon bone to bone you, the bone zone. When will you see your orc husband, Douglas? It's not your husband. The Jana, the orc hunter, has stayed in the island, and you sailed away elsewhere. Oh no. Nataga says, well, I kinda knew about trolls even before you spawning one, Doug, but don't worry. No metagaming from this cat unless we get those knowledge of trolls check. Theoretically, if Draken uses his book of many beasts, then you would get the insider's knowledge of that. Okay, Candlemere Lake. Let's go into this shifty tower and explore the shit out of that. First save the game and then get into there. Explore. The Curse of Candlemere. The Stolen Lands are full of weird places. Take the island in the middle of Candlemere Lake for instance. It seems like just some regular remote place from afar, calm and quiet, but the local fishers all keep their boats as far away from the island as possible, and there are tales of ghostly lights dancing on the island's shore at night. Some say that something terrible happened at the tower long ago, something so dark and abominable that the place is still cursed. True or not, we have to explore the place anyway. It would be outrageous to have a barony with an uncharted spot in the middle of its map. Here we are before our very eyes, Candlemere Island, a dark, terrifying, and mysterious. Actually, the shore doesn't seem terrifying at all. A ruined tower is the only thing spoiling the view. Time for a walk, it seems. Yes, let's look into it. Into the chapter known as Troll Trouble. Is it actually? Troll Trouble, yes.
The path is clear.
Cool. There's shit here to be found. God damn it. Oh, berries. And veggies. This boat is in good condition. It looks like it was used not long ago. Huh? Is there people living here? Shit. Oh, my dog. A big ass note. I'm not gonna read that, but I now have it. Coals are already cold. Ha! We're not alone on this island. A party of 3 adventurers came ashore recently and went to the tower. Let's follow them. What could go wrong? They say there is a tower, but I can't see it, so I'm just gonna assume there is a tower. Okay.
Victory!
Oh. Fuck. War Wisp. The heck have you done? Harren, quick. Heal Octavia. She took a shitload of damage.
Won't kill me!
Okay, she's dead now. What the hell? Are you shitting me? Is Octavius's maximum hit points 8? The hell has happened? Well, something happened and she died. She's dead now. Oh, that sucks. And everyone else is in bad shape. But anyway, Tiger, you're a good cat for not metagaming and spoiling the fun for everyone else. Okay, Rage. While in Rage, a barbarian gets +2 bonus on melee attack rolls, melee blah blah blah. In addition, she takes a -2 penalty to armor class. She also gains 2 temporary hit points per hit die. That doesn't sound amazing, really. Doesn't reduce his damage. Taking damage. Kundayo, please. Use your aspect to do stuff. Octavia, you're dead. Valerie, you can still rush, so please do that. And I can rush too. But I can also bless, apparently. I didn't know I had that, but I guess I do.
You survive. I always survive.
Harem, can you go and again convert one of your spells into a healing spell and heal one of our friendos? Or actually deal damage. Use your bone shaking on the Swar Wisp thing.
I feel faint.
What the heck? Healing potions. Healing potions. Ikundayo, you can actually use Scroll of Cure Serious Wounds. I did not know you could do that, but that's amazing. Please do that. Yes, use your Scroll of Cure Serious Wounds on me because I'm dying.
Require healing.
I'm still dying, so please do that again.
Learn from my mistake. I feel faint.
I'm still dying. Would you look at that? And this thing is still it's still at half health. Everyone's dead-ish. Oh boy. Also, Humbled Wolf 98. Welcome to the stream, and thank you so very much for the follow. How are you doing today? In this lovely. What the heck? I can transform potions into healing spells. What? What? That makes no sense. But sure, I'll take it. I mean, I won't do it, but that's good knowledge I have in mind. Oh no, herring! No! Everyone's dying. We're falling like flies in here. Shit. A wolf pop 39 says nice, another wolf. Welcome to the stream, you as well. Happy Monday. And yeah, there's a lot of wolves in here. 104 is one such. But what the heck do I do now? Everyone's dying, and Valerie is still being useless. Can use your persuasion to cause an opponent to become shaken for a number of rounds. Sure, whatever helps me at this point. Amiria, she's still down, but she's not dead. Harem is also down, so maybe Ikundayo try healing Harem. And has to run up to him and touch him. Oh fuck, Harem took more damage. God damn it. Let's turn that into a spell and use it on Harem.
I require healing.
Harry, now you, please, don't die. Do not. Flipping die. Heal me. For fuck's sake.
From my mistake.
People getting attack of opportunities left and right in this bitch. God damn it. Because little do you know. Little do you know. Using spells causes attack of opportunities if you're in melee range. Okay, Kundayo, so now you gotta heal me. Because in this game, if you die, if the main character die, it's an instant game over. If everyone else dies and the main character is still up, you can keep on going. Okay, there's like, it has very little HP left, so please, dog, a wolf thing, and Valerie, do something. Power attack is so shitty. Don't do that. I'm completely out of potions. There's no offensive weapons or shit that you can use at Kundayo. So, I mean, there's acid, fire stuff. Some alchemist fire, some acid flask. Theoretically, I should save that for the trolls when they show up, because they will. Let's see how well you can use your acid potion on this war wisp. Hopefully that actually that will do a shitload of damage to everyone around you, so don't do that. That will work very poorly. I already casted that, so that's not very smart. Luckily, we all share an inventory, so I can go into the dead characters, steal potions and shit from their belts, and throw that into the other characters' belts and stuff. So instead, Ekundayo, how about you use a scroll of stuff on Harry, because then Harry can heal everyone else.
I require healing.
Oh yes, Valerie, I know that. Why won't you die? You piece of garbo. Do I have inflict wounds? I don't think I do. Harry is specifically war cleric, and yet he has little to no offensive magics going on. Is it dead? No, it isn't. It just went invisible for a while. But good shot, Ekundayo. That was a good one. And we're back. Hello, everyone. Except Octavia. Octavia's dead for realsies now. Shit. God damn it. All my resources went into this fight. Boy, oh boy. And then it says, "Dog damn it, Harry, I'm a chew on Draken's book of knowledge." Wolf pup, you're sick. Oh no. Sick, no, it's not a good way to be. with Harem's healing, we managed to come back to a good-ish level, but we're still down one member, and this island is full of traps apparently. And hidden enemies that can literally wipe our asses at any given time.
Silent. Deadly.
Can we kind of stealth our way out ahead? Instead of just, you know, running?
Let us be careful.
Ah, you fucker. Lightning form deals so much damage. Even with Harren's healing, we're very bad. Okay, I think this time it's worth retreating and running away. Except that I died. Well then. Attacker says, oof, boomer, and no resurrection to be had. To resurrect characters I need a resurrection scroll, or rather a spell or scroll of raise the dead. And that costs like 4,500 money, which I don't have because it's a shitload of money. Okay, so what I can do is back out, go into town and see if I can. The journey will take 13 hours. Yeah, sure. Yes, I want to enter my kingdom and heal the fuck up. I don't know why I clicked on the tavern, there's nothing going on here. Holding shift space enables tactical time flow, slowing down the flow of time in combat and allowing blah 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 blah. Let's rest. Camp. Cannot rest here. What? How? Why not? Come on, game. Come on. Come on. Some of our... Oh, Jenna, you're here. Hello. As soon as the peasant woman sees you, she falls to her knees, trying to kiss your hands. Oh, your grace, our deliverer, you saved him. You rescued my little one. What would we ever do without you? Every day until the day I die, I shall pray to all the gods for your health. I got +3 loyalty on my barony, and I gained experience. Hooray! I completed the quest, Lost Child. Well, that's not what we expected when we went looking for that missing kid, but that's not the stolen lands but that's what the stolen lands are like. Take a step past your fence and you're likely to meet lizard folk, evil spirits, or God knows what else. A paradise for adventure, sure, but why do normal people still live here? Cool, I completed a quest. It has nothing to do with trolls, so I guess it's like the chapter I'm in? Maybe. Makes more sense. Back to the throne room. Deal with barony problems. I think I deal with him here? I'm not sure. A problem demands your personal attention, Your Grace. Your acquaintance, Oleg, has been refusing to pay his taxes for months now. Oleg. Even though his trading post is located in your lands. The fool didn't realize he should have come to you immediately, but even so, please lend him your ear. What's the matter, Oleg? Oleg grimaces, making a clear effort to not spit on the floor. Since the moment you founded this barony, Your Grace, I became your subject, he greets his teeth. But I'm also a subject of the Aldori in Restov. Rostov is one of the largest cities in the fertile region of Rostland in southern Brevoy. When you brought down the Stag Lord, I thought my troubles were over, but no, Oleg shakes his head. My whole life I've paid taxes to Rostov. Now, on top of that, your tax collectors darken my doorsteps. Advisor's thoughts. Your Grace, the Aldori Sword Lords are true allies and the backbone of the barony. I would hope you still value Lady Jamandis' support and won't let such short-term interests undermine our alliance. We won't collect any taxes this month. Let him go. Discuss the matter of his fealty with the Sword Lords in Rostov, so we can determine whether he should be bound to them or to me. Our barony owes much to Restor's Sword Lords. We allow them to collect taxes from Oleg's trading post. It's only fair. Let's talk to our neighbors. We need to figure out what's going on with them, so let's try that. Oleg smiles faintly. Well, I thank you, Your Grace. He bows awkwardly, then rises embarrassed. That's most just of you. Cassil bows his head. A wise decision. Should you wish, I will write Lady Jamandi myself and explain the matter to her. Perhaps she'll agree to a sensible hearing of taxes between the barony and Rostov. I'm certain we can reach an agreement with Jamandi and acquire the trading post in short order without any direct conflict with the Sword Lords. Why am I saying shadow? It's not shadow, it's sword. What the heck? And Oni says, dog dammit, your doggo stick is broken. What do you mean? Which doggo stick? What are you talking about, Oni? And why your weekend is spoiled because of that? What's going on? I understand nothing. Your Grace. Creston's face looks worried and fearful. Your Grace, you news from the Narrow Marshes again. There were already many trolls there, but now people are afraid to leave their houses. The wilds are said to be swarming with them. The hunters were the first one to notice, then came the merchants delivering packages and food to the outskirts of the barony. Now there are more and more reports of trolls attacking the villages. At first I took the reports for gossip, though it was just fear talking, but the local group of merchants recently reported that most of the trolls seems to be lurking around the house of one Bartolomeo Delgado, an odd mage living out in the wilds by himself. They're saying there are so many trolls out there nobody can reach Bartolomeo for fear of the beasts. Creston's face goes dark. Those trolls are up to something, and this strange Bartolomeo fellow is clearly tangled up in something. If the wizard's gotten some idea in his head to conspire with the trolls, we should make the first move and hit them with a preemptive strike. However, if the trolls are coming for him rather than to him, Keston sighs, it would be an enormous help if you could pay a visit to Bartolomeo and figure out what's going on. I recommend haste. If nothing is done soon, there may be a grisly fate in store for your subjects. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Check up on the reclusive mage. Oh no. According to Keston, the troll lair is located somewhere in the Narrow Marshes. That's a big ass piece of land. Ah well. Can I rest here? Yes. Rest up. Oh, okay, this is where I quit. Good to know. This whole thing is kind of confusing. But manage kingdom's affairs. Can I do that from here? Cool. Is there anything I can do? The project tabs will allow you to upgrade various aspects of your barony. New projects will come your way during the game as you meet certain conditions or undertake various ventures. To start working on a project, assign one to your advisor to it and spend the BP it requires. Completing a project usually takes a while. Cool. It seems that a neighboring state continues to collect taxes from your subjects. Neutral sightings. Castan wants to discuss the situation in the narrow marshes. Alright. Fair enough. So this is my land, the Shriek. Pretty much. Over here in the outskirts I have this little land here of Trade Guard. A little village which I have to upgrade eventually. And this is Tuskdale, my big ass region thingy, which I can manage. In the name of the law. A group of volunteers have arrived from Brevoy. They are looking to help bring order to this land. Their people would make a welcome reinforcement to the guards if they could be persuaded to join the ranks. Choose an advisor to handle this event. Advisors will act according to their position in government, beliefs, and alignments. Choose wisely. A nasty rumor. A nasty rumor is spreading injurious to the Baron's reputation. It is said that Brevoy wants more territory and that Lady Jamandi Eldoris people have already been dispatched to get rid of the local population and free up the lands for the colonizers. Oh no. Christian, you can care for the people, and in the harem you can talk, deal with this problem. So it's a DC 16. You have +7 in Divine, so that will be a D20 +7. You work on that. Tristian, you work on this, so that's gonna be a DC 13, D20 +8. You go and take care of that, please. Advisors. What? Do I have a new one? A regent. Valerie. No, she's so dull. Treasurer. There's no candidates available for that. Well, I guess. The regent ensures subjects' complaints and concerns are heard by the ruler and serves as a link between the baron and the people. She is lawful good, so that's that. As for curses, research into the nature of the curses of Jenna Tennyson. Could a mother have cursed her own child, even unwittingly? What? Oh. The kid actually was cursed instead of just like running away and getting possessed. Huh. There's so many projects for me to do. Dang damn it. So there's 3 curses I have to research before I can go and deal with them. And if I don't, they'll come back again in the future in however many days, and then I'll have to deal with them again. And that will keep happening. Meanwhile, we have 2 events going on, and that's that. Let's pick up a party and go back to exploring the world. Okay, we'll talk later. And I think I have to go to the markets and buy a scroll of resurrection. Actually, I want to leave behind some books if I can. I have no need for them. Cool. And that should do it. I also should like dispose of all this shit I'm carrying. And Octavia, you're dead. That's not good. So there's these other 4 Peperinos I can take with me. I'm not gonna take Valerie, I'm gonna take Tristian because he's a good cleric, so he can heal people. Having 2 healers is better than no healers whatsoever. And I can take you. I don't remember her name, but you're a warlock, and she's an undead ranger? The heck is she? I don't remember. She's an undead girl thing with powers and shit. And Lindsay, she's a bard. Theoretically, bards are good, but I don't remember what she can do. I think instead of Tristan, I'll take Lindsay and Orc Dude. Just see what good they can do in the world with me. And then it says, throw me off the bridge, Doug. Use your body for D&D research. Do good boy float in raw water or sink like a rock? Hard to say, really. What knows? There's a quest going on there. New events. Oh no. There's always something happening in this world. Alright. Lindsay, you should level up as a bard. You get nothing on this level, but you will get something on level 5. Such as stealth, that is good for you to have. Oh, and you can allocate an ability point. So, charisma is good for you, so get some charisma. A bard spell for you? My dog, I have no idea. Blindness, blur, cacophonous call. Cat's grace. And delay poison, eagle is a splendor, fox is cunning. Glitter dust. Heroism. Invisibility, that is good for you. Mirror image, rage. Rage. For the bard, how weird. Scare, sense vitals, sound burst, summon monsters too. Summon small elemental, that is interesting. Cure moderate wounds is also good. It's always good to have more like dedicated healers going on. Blindness is permanent. 42 is negates. And I blind the subject. I don't know what blind does. But sure, why not? And now I get to level up again. Because I hadn't been using you for quite a while, so now get more of that going on in your life. And only says glitter, but no glitter actually. You shouldn't be throwing glitter around, Oni. Someone's gonna get hurt. with that. Feet. Point blank shot. You get +1 bonus on attack and damage rolls with ranger weapons at ranges up to 30 feet or weapon finesse. If a light weapon, elven curved blade, stock, or rapier made for a creature of your side category, you may use your dexterity modifier instead of your strength modifier on attack rolls. Bam, point blank shot. And you got a new spell of level 2, such as Hold Person is good, ish. It's good for combat. Summon shit is also interesting. Yeah, let's throw in summon small elemental. Why the heck you not? And you, I don't even know your name, but you're a magus. Like typical magi, Eldritch Skians do not study tomes of magic or spend time learning to combine martial and magical skills. Rather, Eldritch Skians finds that their spells and abilities come to them instinctively. Also, they're pretty much they're warlocks. Except that in Pathfinder, warlocks are called magus for some reason. Go figure. So you get the dexterity. May I use a magic device, athletics, and knowledge of arcana. Because the game is telling me that that's a good thing for you. And you get to choose spells. How about acid, arrow, and effortless armor? Your armor you wear no longer reduces your speed. It also reduces the armor's armor check penalty by 1+1 per 5 caster levels. Boy, oh boy. Molten Orb. All creatures within a 5-foot burst center on target creature within close range. Scorching Ray. You blast your enemies with a searing beam of fire. Each ray requires a ranged touch attack to hit and deals 46 points of fire damage. Cool. So fire and acid spells. That should work. And now you get to level up again. How lucky are you getting to level up so much in such a short period of time? Actually, get some more athletics, why not? Why don't you? And now you get weapon focus. I don't remember which weapon you use, so point blank shot, because I think you have some ranged thing going on. Bonus magus feat. You can shoot or throw ranged weapons at an opponent engaged in melee without taking the standard -4 penalty on your attack roll. Cool. Get those things. And a new spell. Would you look at that? Molten Orb, actually frigid touch. Get all the elements going on. Wait, do you get something else? Resist energy. Sure. That sounds cool. Dope AF. And Tiger, you're a sparkle cattle now. And then it says makes you blind, duh. And then it says your dick is leveling up so much now, duh. Thank you. Well, you're welcome, mommy. Glad I could help. So, finally, we get to go places and do things. I guess. How much BP do I have? Can I see that? I have 93 BP. Some projects require I have like a shitload of BP. Just keep that in mind. And I get some per month? Yes, per month. Let's go to the lone house and figure out what the heck is going on there. And also to the narrow marshes. Wait, have I been here before? I think that's where the Bartholomew lives, if I am not mistaken. Do I want to enter? Heck yeah, I do. And then it says, huge BP, look at that big BP. Yeah. Don't ask me what BP stands for, I have no idea. But it stands for something. Also, what the heck is up with you, boyo? You're a half-orc who has a scimitar. And no ranged whatever. You should have a ranged whatever going on. Also, who the hell are you? Dog! Oh, my dog. Ikundayo's dog is an actual character. Will have a level 5 animal. As an animal is a living non-human creature, usually a vertebrate with no magical ability and no innate capacity for language or culture. Oh no. Anywho, you should have stuff. Let's equip my party mates with cool stuff. So Lindsay, she has this weird thing that she doesn't ever dies. Whenever she actually goes about, when she's about to die, she gets teleported to the town because of this ring that she can't remove. So that's a thing that she does. For the rest of my party, Kundayo, you are using a cool ass bow, a long bow +1, but I think I got something better one of these days. I got a short bow +1. It's actually not that better. Harem, you're using a heavy mace. I got a heavy mace +1, which is better than whatever you have. So you're gonna go and get that going on in your life. Amiri, you're wielding a ginormous sword. This weapon is a +1 oversized bastard sword. Cool. So nothing I can give you is better than what you currently have. Except for this bound thunder, perhaps. It's a trident. One-handed, it has an enhancement and is electricity thing going on. This +1 shock trident grants its wielder the ability to cast lightning bolt spell once per day as a 10th level wizard. Oh my god, that's awesome. Whereas I'm using a battle axe. I guess I'm gonna try and use this trident for now. See how that goes. This is a masterwork bastard sword. No good. Lindsay, you have a crossbow. And you, Regungar, you're gonna get a short bow +1 as well. And that's gonna be your main weapon set. Because I want you to stand back during fight. I don't want you running ahead and punching people. Unless you really have to. I don't have that much dexterity anyway, but fuck it.
Enemy near.
Oh, holy shit. Trolls and a bandit troll. You know what that means. I won't fall down so easily. Time to equip some acid. Because that's the only thing that will kill them, is acid. As we have previously determined. Okay, time to burst out the big spells. Regonga. Which cool spells do you have? You have no spells, what the heck? I haven't prepared them, is that so? You needed to do a long rest, a rest before you were able to use them. That's no fun. Oh well. Oh shit. Lindsay, what can you do? I have a ear-piercing scream. A summon monster. Yeah, please do that. Harming can use Bone Shaker on a creature within range, so that's cool. Emery, you go and rage, and I'm gonna go and fight defensively, and also try and bless. Oh no.
I always survive. Definitely will be.
So everyone's dying already. Limsy, please heal Harren. The worst part is that they have to be within touch range to use that, and touch range is not good because touch range is pretty much, you know, melee range to whatever enemies those guys were fighting against before. And that has all the potential for bad things. Okay. Okay, I think we're doing better now, except that the herring is dead. Lindsay is trying to cure him. She's only managing to get hit herself, which isn't good. Yes, how about you vanish? Get out of there. Regonga. Get over there and use burning hands in that direction. Lindsay, run away and invoke a fucking creature.
The weak suffer. I endure.
And they're dead. But are they really? I don't think they are. Yeah, they're not dead. But why aren't they dead? Because trolls have this thing that whenever they fall down, they have a chance to come back to life unless they suffer fire or acid damage. So I'm gonna go and do both.
This spell eludes me.
Really?
This spell eludes me.
Strike for the legend.
Okay, now it's dead for real.
I'm good.
A solid plan.
Okay, while everyone is dead, Flimsy, do go and heal whoever needs healing. Except that you don't have any more healing spells for today. Which sucks. Like, it totally sucks. Why in the world can't you have more healing spells per day?
Yes.
No strike wasted.
I'm writing you out of our story.
Yes, keep attacking. Okay, so you walk away. Harry, you also do walk away. Limsy, you also do walk away. And as you do, throw acid on this boyo. So he can die for real.
Let yourself exposed.
And fire on this one. Or else you'll never die. There we go. Okay, everyone up except for a Regonger who died for reals. Shit. This is so problematic. My party keeps dying. My party mates, members, they keep dying. You could always argue that it's me who is not a good player of strategic games and can't very well handle a party of 6 to 7 people in real time. And you would be right, I cannot. I suck at that. Also, I had completely forgotten that one of the reasons I went to city was to try and buy a resurrection scroll, and I didn't. Completely forgot about doing that. And I know that the guy is in his house, which is packed full of trolls.
Bide our time.
So yeah, let's go back and buy scrolls of revival if I can find someone who sells them. I'll revive the shit out of my party because I have lost too many members. Oh no! Which, if anything, is incredibly scary. I don't remember what's up with this game. I think it has like difficulty levels. Don't remember exactly what they are. But I picked up this difficulty level that is like between easy and hard, but it's not necessarily normal because it's a custom made difficulty where combat is a little bit challenging but not impossible. Most combats ends up with you trying to figure out how to beat it, but you can never beat a combat on your first try. So there's a lot of trial and error until you get it right for real. Hasuf, do you sell stuff? Oh no, this is your stuff. Usables. Scroll of Raised Dead. It's 6,000 monies. I don't have that kind of money. I totally do not have that kind of money. And Oni, you said makes you wet saying that BP, big PP. That's what BP means. And one of us says no, that is BPP. It's just big P. And you want to be in touch range of others. But why? And Oni, heck yeah, you survived. You're the best boy, and best boys always survive. Okay, what do I have to sell that I can spare? I have gems. Gems are always good things to kind of just throw in there and say, please get rid of this. And Hmm. Oh yeah, I got better armors as well. I don't want this heavy mace anymore. This masterwork bastard sword. And the short bow. They can all go, I don't care for them anymore. Wait. Oh, cool. What? Oh. Alright. I'm just thinking about things here. So if I offer all the shit that I have, just say for sale, I'm still 5,700 short of being able to afford a revival scroll and bring back one of my friends. So I guess I'll just get money. There's nothing else I can afford to sell. Oh, you, Jaital. You're an Inquisitor, a neutral evil Inquisitor. And you're undead, by the way. Oh, maybe that's why I didn't level up as Inquisitor, because I already had one going on in my party. So I get to have lore, religion, and perception, and knowledge over the arcana, and athletics perhaps, and also persuasion, because why not? You get weapons focus. I don't remember what you wear. What do you wear? You wear a sickle. Sight. That's what you wear. And you get to put one more shenanigans. Grants the target plus 1 morale on attack rolls and saves against fear effects plus temporary hit points. Cool. Effortless armors, holy boost, invisibility, castigate. You compel the target to beg for forgiveness on a failed save. The target cowers in fear. On a successful will save, it is shaken for 1 round. Each round after, a cowering subject may attempt a new save to end the effect. Oh, that sounds good. Good or bad, you still do stuff to them. Remove paralysis, resist energy, see invisibility. That is good. Bone Shaker. Oh, you already have that. Never mind. Never mind. Damage closed. Because I still have to check out some of these party members who have stuff going on. I got a new armor and I want to see if it's better or worse than what we currently have. So I just got a scale mail plus 2, which turns out to be 7, which is better than what I'm wearing. I mean, better because the penalties I get for using it are smaller. Although I just got a proficiency in heavy armor things. But anyway, for now it's better. And this one is a hide armor plus 1. Ah, cool, let's go with that one. Quick. Hide. Who the heck uses hide armor? You use light. You use light. You use medium. 7, and that would be not that great. Amiria already has a hide armor plus 2. At best, I guess Tristian. He doesn't even have armor deporting. Oh, he can't wear armor. Ecclesiturge. The hell is that word? And that, the Inquisitor, she can wear it, but it's worse than what she has, so never mind. Actually, it's good and bad, but let's keep that going on anyway. And sell these things they have. Also, I'm using shields as well, aren't I? Heavy shield plus 1. This is a light shield plus 2. Same thing. Much better. Let's get that going on. Equip. And drop my everything else. By drop I mean sell. Because I need the money. If I want to revive my daddy party mate. Sell. Give me money. Now I have 2400 monies. I need 6000. I'm still short. But by a lesser value now. Oh well. And it says, so Douglas, when are you going to review what your sinful hand has done in not safe for work art? I already have. You didn't listen to me when I was talking about that, Oni, but I already have talked about it. And review 1 of 4 Zigzag. Review 1 of 4 Zigzag. What? Mysterious weed. A giant weed is taking over more and more farmland. Someone must persuade the peasant to start fighting this pest. Choose an advisor to handle these events. Oh. It will expire in a couple of months? I guess that in a couple of months is enough time for me to revive my dead party mate. I wish there was some sort of like spell list you could see. Because it really hinders your ability to make decisions with party members and whatnot when you can't see. Okay, you're dead, so you stay home. Okay, Tristan, you come with us. It really hinders your ability to make decisions when you can't see your party mate, when you can't see like what the future holds. Because I am almost positive that later on Harem is gonna be able to learn raise the dead or whatever. Also, I have to choose what to memorize for the day. We have Bone Shaker and those 3. So get Restore Wounds, please. Inflict Wounds as well. On first level, Cure Light Wounds. Actually, no, you don't need to because you can convert spells to Cure Wounds, so that's cool. Have Bless. Bless is good. Bane is good. Bless again? What the hell? Remove Sickness and Shoot of Fate. Inflict Light Wounds is better than that. As for level 3, I guess Spell Magic. Cure serious wounds and inflict serious wounds. Animate the dead. Spell raises 1d4 plus 2 undead skeletal champions. They appear where you designate and act according to their initiative check results. They attack your opponents to the best of their abilities. They last for 1 round per level. It's not something I can do like out of combat and then just kinda have a little party of skeletons following me until we're good to go. Protection from law and true strike, that's your domain spells things. Okay, that's cool, but I wish I could see what spells I'll learn later on, like level whatever spells. Like, game, tell me, what can a cleric learn on level whatever? It just won't tell me, so I can't know. But I totally forgot about this. I have to actually come here and memorize some. I have to memorize spells for the characters, or else I'll never have good spells. So Long Strider isn't that useful. How about you get Cure Wounds then? Hurricane Bow. Actually, that's a good thing to have too. They last for 1 minute. Limsy, you can use whatever spells, but you have 5 per day because you're a bard, and bards work differently. Tristian, you have, but your domain's late. Get Burning Hand, why not? Why don't you? Actually, Shield of Fate. For slots, get some Bless. Inflict light wounds. Get a couple of those, why don't you? Shield of Fate. Yeah, that should do it. For your level 2 shenanigans. What does Lesser Restoration does? Oh, it eliminates fatigue, so I don't need to sleep if I have that going on. Anyway, Scorching Ray. That's cool. That's fun to do. Get some Inflict Moderate Wound and Cure Moderate Wounds. Those things are good to have. No wonder they didn't have any good magic going. Meta magic. What the hell is that? Oh no. What the hell is this? A meta magic. What? You can make your spells last twice as long. An extended spell lasts twice as long as normal. A spell with a duration of concentration, instantaneous or permanent, is not affected by this feat. +1. What? I can make my Cure Light Wounds better? What? I don't understand. Huh, okay. Anywho. She doesn't have spells, and I don't have spells, so that's it. We're good to go. But before we do, let's rest. Because why not? If you change spells, you have to. Shit. If you change the spells, you have to rest for them to come into effect. So where were we going again? Lone House. Let's go there once more. Travel. Oni says, sell me out, Daddy Doug. You make 5 gold each guy. You can beam them if you want. Beam squad. So Doug, how are you doing so far right now? And how about that scrub named Bones? I'm doing good. I do enjoy playing Pathfinder. Although you guys must be bored out of your minds. And confused as well. But I'm enjoying myself. I'm having a good time. And I'm definitely feeling better. So that's cool too. Aside from that also... One of us has one egg, and Doug don't want you to review your bunny egg because he hates it and wants it to die. That isn't true. I don't hate it. Like I said, I just don't want to have an opinion about it. But nah, it's good. It was kind of a surprise. I thought you would have a. It's always a surprise when someone you know and talk to on the social medias and whatnot, they change their profile picture, and I wasn't expecting that, so it was surprising, but
The path is clear.
looks alright. Okay, let's all be careful because there's deadly throws going on here,
Tread
Let's
lightly.
finish them quick.
such as this one. Oh no, there's another one coming right up. Harem. Don't even waste time, just go and spend your spell slots doing shit.
Repent.
Actually, I need to be within touch range to use inflict wounds. That's no fun. Also, Zeritov, welcome and thank you for the follow. How's it going? How are you doing? And well, for us as well. I'll take that. All right. No, but I did enjoy it. In all seriousness, I did like it. I just didn't pay a whole lot of attention to it, but it looks good as far as I can tell. I didn't like open it full screen, spent hours looking at it and trying to get a sense and being like, oh, let's kind of saw this pixel art that you have done, but from what I was able to see, it looks good.
I see your light.
Oh no, who's dying? Oh, Tristan. Why? Harry, can you bone shake him again? Please? You can't. Oh shit. Can you inflict wounds then? Ouch. Okay, cool. They're down. So I need to do fire damage to this boy that so he will die for realsies. Who the heck has fire damage? Nobody as far as I remember. Yeah, they don't. Christian may have some sort of elemental damage. Yes, he has a scorching ray, but he's dead. Harem, heal or heal Christian. Where is he, by the way? Yes, now that you're up, please use your scorching ray on this. There we go, now he's dead. This other one won't be dead until we deal acid damage to him. All the people that I have who were able to deal any sort of acid damage are dead. So the only way to deal any sort of acid damage is to throw a vial of acid on them. That's no fun. I wish I didn't have to do this, but well done. There we go. I'm not a very savvy boy. Took me a while to understand how the heck this game works, but now that I do, I understand it a little bit better. Also, Trishan, you leveled up. Hooray! Now you're a cleric level 5. A cleric of good, who can do good stuff instead of doing the bad stuff that you have been doing so far. Oh, you scrub. Now, what do I think about the scrub named Bones? I don't know. Never really. I don't know. Bones doesn't talk to me anymore, and I don't talk to him, so what do I know? Most of your spells, Christian. I don't know what they are. You're the good domain cleric. How about you get a weapons focus on scimitars? Because I think you are using a scimitar anyway. Okay, that should do it. Ta-da! You level up. Cool. Now,
Confide in me.
do go and rest yourself because you're close to dying and that isn't fun. Use one of your shields to do a... what? Okay. Cure light wounds on yourself. And then channel divinity. Holy shit, you have 8 uses of that. Herring only gets half. But then he also gets damage on dead.
The road awaits.
Oh, well, anyway. Let's loot and then go. All the trolls have a scroll of cure wounds for some reason. Okay, that's not the way to the guys' house, so let's go the other way instead. And when the force says thanks, that means a lot. Well, no need to thank me. I really mean what I said. Spoiler. Summon a gigantic spoiler.
Watch each
Oh
other.
no.
Serves you right.
Good. You dead.
What's that?
Okay, so I'm done with 2 trolls, but I still have to acid them.
Your life ebbs low.
Okay, so you guys go deal with that one, whereas meanwhile, Ikundayo, you're gonna come here-ish and acid flask this. Can you kinda... sure. Acid flask him. Oh, that's Alchemist Fire. God damn it. That one's not dead. It's not dead. Oh no. Oh boy. Acid flask that one as well.
A strike for the legend.
Require healing.
At an end.
Wait, who's dead? Oh, Tristan, what the hell? You're dead already. God fucking damn you. Also, what's going on here? Why is everyone dead? Also, where the fuck did the spiders go? No, I came rushing to your aid and that's how you repay me. Vanishing. Oh, you shit. And this is it. You're gonna have to quickly cast a high level heal on me very fast. Very fast.
Survive. I always survive. I feel faint.
Oh, do I? I wonder why. Sure, instead of inflict serious wounds, cure wounds. Or, sure, get a critical hit and die in a single hit. Why don't you? Oh, bye. Oh man, it took me so long to get all this thing going. Oh, combats. Why must you be so hard? And Onyu says, I spent hours having your legs wide open for Douglas Kim to touch your Onyusi, but he rejects your sinful friendly love. Note yourself, don't take a picture of yourself with ice in your mouth, looks really wrong. Pictures of you with pretty much anything in your mouth looks wrong, Onyu. It's not just icing, like literally anything you can think of. Because if there is a world, there is someone who is gonna look at that the wrong way and it's gonna be like, ooh, that's nasty / kinky. Oh, there's a troll right there. So Tristan, I have just decided something. You suck at melee combat. How about just take the fuck back?
Repent.
Let's finish them quick.
Okay, party, attack this other troll now.
Could be worse.
Cannot hide from me.
Definitely lost.
And Tristan, please run the fuck up there and use your scorching ray on that boy.
I require healing.
Of course you do. Harem is dead. Is it dead? It is dead. Lovely. Who has acid? Cool. Man, why do they stay so far back during ranged combat?
I'll go ahead.
Like, sure, staying back is kind of what you do in ranged combat, but still, there's back and there's way back. And also, hello there, General Kenobi. Welcome back. Welcome into the stream. How's it going? How are you doing? And we missed you too. It's been what, more than a week now since we last seen you. Hope you've been doing good. What are these schools again? Alright, let's go back and see what the hell your spells are. Spells that you have that directly deal damage of any sort. Evocation is Burning Hands. Which you don't have, by the way. You should have Burning Hands. It said that you didn't, but I just realized it's very important for you to have Burning Hands. Yeah, I guess evocation is good. So go ahead and level up as a cleric. Get your evocation going on. Creativity. And now please heal the shit up.
Magritium Turinos. Magritium Turinos.
One more. I have like 8 uses of that per day. That's quite a lot. Okay, everyone's healed. Everyone's good to go, and the game is saved. I guess we can have a couple more combats in us before shit goes down for real now. And I need to really put down some acid in here. Don't I have like acid? Yes, I have a wand of acid arrow that Lindsay can use. Information. An arrow of acid springs from your wand and speeds to its target. You must succeed on a ranged touch attack to hit your target. The arrow deals 2d4 points of acid damage with no splash damage for every 3 caster levels you possess. The acid, unless neutralized, lasts for another round, for a maximum of 6 additional rounds at 18th level, dealing another 2d4 points of damage in each round. Oh cool, so she could have been dealing acid damage all this time. Oh.
You'll have to show me how to use it first.
Okay, I will. Equip that in your fucking hand. Oh, there's a wand of cure light wounds. Holy shit. Wand of fine traps, wand of magic missile. Wand of vanish. The thing is that all of these ones, they require you to be able to use magical artifacts or whatever it was called. Use magic device. If you don't have that, you can't use wands, which isn't fun. And she's over encumbered now because she's carrying three wands in her person. Alright. And Oni says, has Necroid turned you into a scrub lord? Maybe he has. Who knows?
Look ahead.
Enemy near.
What the what the shit?
Look at me, Gorum!
Limsy, use your acid ones. No, wait, yeah, do. Why does it take you so long to get that going?
Don't strike wasted.
Okay, so what do you can you cast acid? Ooh. How does this works even? Oh, there you go.
Stop. Look.
Oh, I guess she's been trying to cast it and it just kind of fizzles.
You forced my hand. I'll try to make this swift.
This won't kill me.
Um. You don't have potions. You should have potions, but you don't. I wonder why. Anyway, drink potions, please. Don't die. On me, that would be embarrassing. And Harry, cure your party mates. They need healing.
Walk down for a moment.
There we go. Yep, and there am I, getting pelted by
Nowhere
So it's come to this.
trolls and shit.
I feel faint.
Repent!
Yeah, I'm so gonna die. Look at that. And Lindsay, keep using your acid. Okay, she's dead. I'm dead.
The road awaits.
So my big problem here with this fighting is that I keep taking damage, lots of damage. And because I'm in the front lines. So I should maybe stay back a bit. Try and hit people with my bow. Let's see how that goes.
I'll go ahead.
And this time try not to trigger the traps.
Look ahead.
Also, hey there, Midokami. God damn it.
Serves you right.
Yes, Lindsay, keep blasting these peeps with acid, please. Up, 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 up. Ah, and my phone is ringing. Just a second, you guys. Just a moment. Oh my dog, how lovely. My boyfriend just called me to ask if I wanna have lunch at home. If instead of, you know, getting food and whatnot, if I wanna have Subway. Which is cool and good, and I like Subway, so I'm gonna go and get Subway. But anyway, hello Midokami, how's it going? How have you been doing? Welcome to the stream, by the way. As you may have noticed, The stream is going and we're playing a weird game. One called Pathfinder Kingmaker. It's a very lovely little game and hard, actually very hard. It should not be this hard, but it is. Go figure why. But anyway, how was your weekend? Hopefully it was good. And you guys might be wondering, but what about Zanki Zero? Why do you not play that anymore? And I don't know why I'm not playing Zanki Zero anymore. I guess that today I felt like playing something else. And I decided to go and do that. Play something else. Because last week, as I have told you guys before, I was not feeling very good mentally. And when that happens, there's always one thing that I know, fail proof always makes me go back to feeling good, which is doing what I want to do instead of doing what I have to do because of whatever reasons. And pretty much what that means is that I went and decided that today, instead of continuing up with Zanki Zero, I was gonna play whatever I felt like playing, which this time around was Pathfinder Kingmaker. And also, instead of, you know, doing it right and starting up a new game from the very beginning, that so you guys could, you know, follow up on the game. On the game's story, the plot, the characters, and everything else. I just continue up the game I already had going on. It's gonna get confusing for everyone, but eh. You guys are smart. You're gonna be able to follow up on this. Anyway, sorry, I was just typing up what I wanted for my subway, that so my boyfriend could go and get that to me. Now let's go back to killing trails. Lindsay, for fuck's sake, kill that walking beacheroo. Christian, please heal us. Channel some positive energies. Lindsay, what the fuck are you doing? Okay, now that everyone is here, do attack the trolls that have come towards us. Ouch. Holy shit. Okay, Emery, rage. Harim, where are you even? Oh no, you're in melee range. Okay, Tristan, stop whatever the fuck you're doing in the hill.
Require healing.
Kill more. And Mido, you're doing fine, spending some time with family because it's Easter. That's cool. And then it says, hello, did you just call an Uber? I didn't. Go away. And Mido says, hey, one and only, my weekend was good, finally getting over that cold I got over a week ago. Oh, that's good. Healthy Mido is good Mido. And one of us says, you should be doing what you want to do, Doug. I have been pretty tired, so to be honest, it's just good that you weren't playing that game. And Mido says, I think we will still enjoy you playing it even if we still have a hard time understanding what's going on there. And one of four, you never understand what happens in this sort of game, so... Oh wait, these guys are naked, nice. The trolls, oh my dog, they are. Theoretically, they are, I guess. Anywho, kill them and don't die, that's the order today. For fuck's sake, no! God damn it. No. No, whoa, whoa, whoa.
What's that?
I shall end this suffering.
No, fucking hell. Okay, I was trying to avoid getting into a fight because it would trigger the fucking trap, but guess what? They did go and trigger the trap nonetheless. Yes, it's dead. Has it been caught by the acid? Hope it has. No, it hasn't. Gotta acid it a little bit more. Everyone get the fuck back. Okay, this went good. People didn't take any damage. It doesn't seem. No, Doug, why did you come this way? No. Okay. Okay, fine. Keep acidizing them. And Tristan, use your Scorching Ray. Where the fuck is it? Oh, don't have Scorching Ray anymore. Oh no. What do you guys have fire-wise? Emery, you should be raging. And I just realized how horrible it is to not have a wizard with the firebolt cantrip going on. I actually don't know if wizards get that cantrip in this one. Maybe they don't. Anywho, acid. Just die already, please. Yes, no. Oh, you have to take acid damage after you're down. Or you're down. Okay, you're down. Cool. Okay, never mind. Let me see. Okay, someone kill it with fire. Do I have a fire, whatever? No, I don't. I have alchemy fire. That is interesting, but not what I want. Scroll of Scorching Ray. Okay, Lindsay, you're gonna go and do that. Use that. Your Scroll of Scorching Ray on that troll. Otherwise, it will never die. Oh boy. Cool. Oh nice, potions. I could use potions. I love me potions.
Right here, my friend.
Magricio, Turinos.
Okay, there's gonna be more enemies to fight up there. Best if we stealth.
Betrays them.
And also maybe someone can cast bless. I don't know where you're getting that bless from, but please cast it.
Yes, I'm still here. Be on guard.
Just letting the ink dry.
How may I help?
Yeah, that should do it ish.
I wrote it like I saw
Share
it.
your troubles.
Nobody has that many. Too many support spells going on anyway.
Repent.
Enemy near.
Up. Okay, not good. Not good at all. Oh boy. Oh, Lindsay, no, don't attack him. Fuck, no. Yes. Scream and pierce their ears. Oh, did you save?
I see your light.
Oh. 3 of my friends are dead. Oni says, ouch, Doug. Okay, I'll leave with your Uber. And Middle says, Oni, you can give you a ride with your Uber. And Oni says, okay, but fuck, I drop your ooh when Doug talks. What do you mean? What do you mean by that, Oni? Doug got the voice that makes us wet and ooh so hard. Oh, you better believe it does. And Tiger says, quite ooh. You know it. You dog them know it. Okay, theoretically I'm dead. There's 2 things. First, there's absolutely no way I'm gonna be able to beat this fight, and even if I do, I'll have no characters left. Not enough to, you know, do everything else that I have to do in this land of whatever this land is called. I wonder if that heals the enemies too. It does. Would you look at that? Okay. Never mind then. What is the quick load button? I don't know. I don't know. Also, these fucking spiders, they're not helping. Also, can I like go to the side and attract like attract just a few of them instead of all of them? Liamsy, disarm that, please. That's the opposite of disarming the trap. But sure.
What
Okay.
troubles you?
All 4 of you, Ranger boys.
Let us bide our time.
Attack from far away.
A solid plan. Enemy near.
And hold. Wait for them to come. Okay, they have come. Shit. And I didn't even use the blast.
Require healing.
So this shouldn't be there. Alright, time for some expeditious healing time. And who the heck? Okay, you have acidic whatevers, so throw it on them. Really? Wow, holy shit. That is so easy. Click to activate AI. What does the AI does? It did nothing. It did nothing to prevent me from dying.
Anything is possible.
Yeah, can we like sneak around the trap?
I'll go ahead.
So we don't activate it? I think we can. But this will get tricky because as soon as I start attacking, they'll start trying to run. Backspace to select all characters.
Everyone counts on me.
Hold.
We should prepare.
The three of you attack.
A solid plan.
I shall end this suffering.
All of you hold. Yes, wait for them to come and... Okay, everybody took damage.
You wound so hard for Doug.
Repent.
Cool.
Tear them apart!
Could be worse. And we're lost.
Oh no! God damn it, stop dying. You deaderinos. You also could use those scrolls of fireballs you have. Also, if Limsey for whatever reason dies, I'll have nobody else to cast acid. It just happened, so I've gone done fucked. Okay, can you cast that then, please? No, they're dead already. Okay, cool. Go ahead, Kundeo, please.
I see the faces of my family.
I'm the only one who's alive. Against 3 trolls, one of which didn't even get the acided to death. Can I run? Kinda can. Shouldn't, but I can. Oh yeah, they do recover health passively.
I require healing.
Okay, just from being in combat. They recover health.
Learn from my mistake.
Yeah. How the fuck do I do these then? Easy, Doug. Go into the options menu and reduce the difficulty. That way you can do anything. Oh, other dog, you're so wise. Maybe I'll go and do that. So this is what I'm doing. I'm playing on custom difficulty. Which does this. Not sure. Death's Door. The character and companion will not die after suffering a deadly injury, and they will instead receive a Death's Door condition. If they suffer deadly injury while under the effect of that condition, then they will die. If your main character dies, the game is over. Certain conditions and effects can kill a character without triggering Death's Door. So normal has Death's Door, and damage to party is reduced, and enemies are somewhat easier. Challenging though, they have somewhat tougher enemies instead of normal, so there's no normal option anywhere, which is weird. So what I did for the difficulty is get a kind of a in between normal and challenging. So I enabled some of these options, disabled others, and adjusted other stuffs, other things. Revert, yes. So we're with normal enemies. Damage to party is normalized, and enemy difficulty is normal. So that's cool. But Death's Door should be enabled because I don't want to keep losing characters left and right like that. And also normal enemies. Changes the difficulty class of all roles in the game and abilities of enemies. Enemy difficulty. Enemies have their ability scores unchanged. Strengthened, they get more. They have +4 to ability scores. Attack bonus and AC increases by 2 as well. That's a thing. And yeah, that's how difficult the combat should be, but it doesn't change the fact that theoretically my party can't deal with those, with like 4 trolls. So I don't know what to do. Maybe it's time I go back and then come back later after I leveled up, although it's gonna take forever for me to level up because I just leveled up and there's still a ways. There's some levels before I level up. That's gonna get tricky. Real tricky. But anywho. Now it's time for me to go and say goodbye to all of you delicious boys and girls, because it is 1 in the afternoon, which is normally the time at which I say goodbye. So what has happened? Well, I decided to go and play a game that none of you had seen before, I don't think, and have some fun with it. Frustrating fun, but fun nonetheless. However, what the heck is Pathfinder Kingmaker? It is pretty much a different version of D&D. The previous D&D, which was 3.5, it got a side version which was called Pathfinder, with some changes here and there. And then it is a very popular tabletop RPG game that a lot of people love and enjoy. I, however, never got to play any D&Ds before. So when I played the 5th edition, it was amazing because of how simplified so many things are. It still has some difficulties here and there, but it's very simplified and I love it for its simplicity. Pathfinder, however, does not have that simplicity. So it's kind of tricky to get the hangs of that, and also to transfer the hang of those things into a real-time RPG tactical thing, and also control 6 characters at once. But it's fun and I like it, and I look forward to playing more, more of this in the future. Just perhaps maybe not on the stream, but who knows? Who knows even? Anyway, thank you guys so very much for being here today. Oni, thanks for the woos and for the bits, all those bits that you have shared with throughout the day. Thank you guys so very much for being here and enjoying the company, and also, you know, just being happy and cheery with us. Hope you guys have enjoyed today's stream. I certainly definitely look forward to seeing you guys again in the future. If that happens, who knows, that may or may not happen. But other than that, thank you guys so very much. Stay awesome. Have an amazing week, and thank you again. On, you said that you need healing. I can't heal you, so you're on your own. I am afraid. So hard to say. You're gonna have to find a way to deal with that. Reggie says cast Cura on Oni. Well, go ahead and do that. Feel free to do so. 104 says thanks for the stream. Thank you for being here, 104. Tiger says good stream. Take care, Doug. I will. Thank you, Tiger, for showing up and being here and having an amazing time with all of us. And 104, you enjoyed it. Aww. I'm glad you did. Amido says take care, Doug. Have a great day. I will. And Oni, thanks for the well wishes too. You guys are so kind to me. And Artful_89 says I came to the end. Yes, you did. But this doesn't have to be the end of the stream. You guys can go and check out Spacey who is playing some delicious Lara Croft Tomb Raider Anniversary, which is a game that I love very, very, very much, have fond memories of, and it is always good to see more people enjoying those classics. So go out there, check out Spacey playing Tomb Raider Anniversary, and have a delightfully wonderful week after having overdosed with chocolate, all of you. And I will be seeing you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.